You're playing games like a lot. The other thing is there's only like 14 cars left in here, so... I just kind of wanted to finish this. 8 laps from doing so.
I have confidence.
Well, the guy that had 18 gallons of fuel that filled up on the last stop is no longer up at the front.
Good.
That was Christopher Smith 37.
Oh, and more so for Tim, I was watching... What was I watching? Was I watching practice?
To your car.
Yeah, I think I was watching Indy practice, and Colton Herta described the weight jacker as the oversteer button. So maybe that's a good way to think of it, so you can remember what does what. The higher that number is, the more oversteer you'll have.
Did you hear him say he was out of oversteer? Is how he described it? He didn't have any more turns in it, I think.
Yeah, like his oversteer button wasn't working, and everybody was confused.
Yeah.
Alright, dog.
Not as confused as when Senior describes the car as neutral.
Wouldn't that just be a perfect handling car then?
No, when Senior said the car was neutral, he meant it was loose. Have you not listened to the second ADP?
No, I haven't listened to the first one.
Well, come on.
I save episodes for my drives home, and I haven't been home in a few weeks.
That's tough too because it turns so well the whole corner, and then when you all come up in the same lane on exit, you get in his dirty air.
Yeah, you kind of keep it
sure what he was doing on the start.
He just wasn't going. Just taking a stupid wide entry into the corner, which is killing your exit. I don't know, maybe try and run lower if it doesn't like snap loose on you. There you go. Try to get to his outside if you can. There you go, dog. There you go. Get that nose in there. Yeah, that's do that. Just do that a lot. You'll be back far enough. You shouldn't get too much arrow push from the guys in front of you.
Is Brad going for the cycle?
He's going for the top 6 victory.
Oh yeah.
There you go, dog. You're running Old Michigan this week.
I remember like the only time I ran this, Tony ran it with me.
I've run one Indy race at Old Michigan, and it was on James Count, and I won. It's like
So you mean JD won?
No, he had a sub.
Oh, while I'm thinking about it, I need to let you know about a slight change to my work schedule.
Ah, Jesus.
I'm working the 8th, but I'm not working the Sunday following the 8th.
Okay.
That's week 13 anyway, though, so it really doesn't matter. I'm working the 8th and I have the 13th off now.
There you go, dog. Yeah, keep it in this lane right here.
It's like I had to take the top there, otherwise I was going to get wrecked. I had to fill that hole even though like I didn't, or was trying to clear me.
Yeah.
So I talked to Kevin earlier. He's doing well.
Yeah, he was around this weekend. We were practicing at Detroit last night with him. I guess JB is in the race with us too, and Kevin and poor Kevin, man.
Here's the thing I'll say: there are no full course cautions in that race.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean the track can become blocked. There you go, man. Rip that bottom.
Come around the corner like, oh my god, the entire track is blocked by pieces. What's left?
To his outside if you can. He should have come down and kept in his draft. We're gonna need a huge run on him on exit here.
Hey, I'll take it.
Good job, Doug.
Good job, Brad.
Played it safe there a few times, which was probably a good thing. It
Yeah,
could
like,
be a cost you a spot or two, but
the last corner when I got behind that guy, I had a huge run, but then I got tight as soon as he pulled up the track in front of me.
Well, I think if you, on the backstretch there, when he went low to break the draft, if you went down there with him and kept it up on him like that, I think you would have had enough of a run to be door-to-door with him going in.
Yeah.
That's the passing these things, like on ovals, you gotta stay in their draft till the last second and then just fly out there. But that was fun.
Yes, thank you for spotting the Tony Kanan skin.
Yes, let's go MTV. Now I need you to practice Detroit so you can run that with us.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna do that.
And
Oh look, I beat TJ Majors, and I didn't even know it. Only 12 cars finished.
yeah, a lot of these races are races of attrition. Our Texas and Indy races were bloodbaths.
That's kind of why I decided not to qualify.
Well, if you can qualify up front, yeah. But if you're like fourth, if you're like fifth on the back, it gets kind of sketchy.
I mean, we had a big wreck on like lap number 10 that started at like, I think it was probably up to 18th maybe, and it started like 10th, and one guy went to the inside, and one guy came across the track and cleaned out the guy next to me, and there was no caution.
Thanks. Oh, I get it.
So, Tony, what can you tell me about Nantucket?
It's like Pawtucket, but different.
It's an
I
island.
just want to know.
It's an island under Massachusetts.
So, why do so many people want to go there, and why does the weather like go from either absolute trash to beautiful? Why is there no in between there?
It's the ocean, Tim.
Well, there's a nursery rhyme with Nantucket. You hear that and automatically want to go there.
gonna rain tonight, tomorrow, and Thursday. Hey, Lima Land's canceled again? Oh, but they run on Friday, you say. Why are they canceling for rain on Wednesday and Thursday? Because the track is in a hole in the ground.
It's because the track can also be used for bass fishing. Tony, what time's this extravaganza race kicking off?
8 o'clock, like every other week.
I don't think it's the same every week, but okay.
Wait, right now? Oh. I was wondering if Tim wanted to try and get an IMSA race in at 8:45.
Well, probably not, since I'm going to be in the middle of eating, as my dinner will be shortly ready to eat. Shortly? Eat soon? Shortly? I'm having a stroke, help.
Takes you an hour and a half to eat dinner?
When you say, oh, I thought it was, see, Tony's starting the race early, threw me off. I thought it was 7 o'clock already.
Not Central Time.
I had it set for 7:30, but I got home early, and it's going to be a long race, so... We're also completely live.
Oh Jesus, we're trying this again? Did you disable the Windows key?
Have you put
Good luck.
a safety lock over it, so you gotta flip up the thing before you can hit it?
We're not hitting the Windows key. I took off the Windows key.
Oh, that's a good plan. I like that plan. Just remove it from the keyboard. Not a bad idea at all.
I was almost thinking we could just run the Indy race tonight, but since I told everybody it was Wednesday, everybody being JB and Kevin, I don't want to run it tonight, and then show up tomorrow and be like,
I thought we were racing today. I was gonna say, who's everybody?
Well, we could just run 2 of them and, like, have no skin on our hands.
yeah, we could, but I don't want to run 2. Races are intense. I don't even need to run 1, I can just skip this week, but I already bought the track for IMSA, so... And I like street circuits.
Yes, I can't wait to get the 3rd one.
Oh god, we're gonna be a Tony and run like 7 of them.
No, I meant the 3rd street circuit on iRacing.
Oh, yes. Monica. Isn't Montreal technically a street circuit?
No, because those aren't roads, but they do use them as, like, parking and pedestrian pathways, but it was a track first, and then they started using the road. Also, Spa is no longer public roads.
Right.
Is Belle Isle technically a street circuit?
It is a street circuit.
Yes, those are... Oh god, the rest of the year those are public roads.
Yeah,
But no one uses
I'm driving out of one of the corners. I'm literally driving through handicapped parking spaces. I'm funny. I'm like, are those handicapped spots? Hey, they are. Yeah, one of those straightaways is like through a parking lot. Wouldn't Lamar be a street circuit?
I guess that one is a parking
Extraction
section.
lanes.
That's not Portugal. Well, everything from Camp Rouge all the way back to the Portugal Curves is public road.
I think of what's the 3rd street circuit.
Nürburgring?
Like, well, that's not really a public road though.
Not anymore.
Beta drive
Wrong. Run is literally a street circuit.
Yeah, we don't have it on iRacing. Maybe they can scan it. The roads are still there. They just don't scan it at the scenery a bit.
Here's the thing about the Nürburgring. The Nürburgring was built as a racetrack and then opened as a toll road to generate revenue. It would be just like, you know, just like they let you drive on Daytona sometimes. They'll let you go out and do a lap. That doesn't make it a road.
Yeah. I mean, it's a road. It's just not a street. Is there a third street circuit? Or no?
What was the question?
You said the third street circuit?
Yeah,
What's the third one?
Chicago.
Not out yet. We got another day.
That's why I said I can't wait for us to get the third one.
No, the third one needs to be St. Petersburg. Toronto. Preferably St. Petersburg. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll go in and spam the iRacing forum. Have they scanned the Nashville Street Circuit? Street Circuit they haven't even put together yet?
Did Dave get bounced around and have to take a 5-minute tow?
That's what it looks like.
Good. And are we under caution?
Yes.
Yeah, Scott Deutsch got wrecked.
Good.
A lot of great things are happening. The Devils are wrecking.
Did Kevin make the field?
He qualified 46th.
That's a no. Damn, you're right. Great things are happening.
No, he's in.
What? Oh, is this one of those like...
Cars.
Oh yeah, and you wonder why the pit road's broken. What is happening here? Oh, uh-oh! Oh my god. Friendly fire.
Brad, how many chip points did you
I think it might have been like 152.
get? Dude.
It was
You're
a
in IndyCar,
3115.
Average 150, your I rating will skyrocket. Oh, I forgot we're live. I'm trying to see.
Trying to fast forward through it. Oh, I think my game locked up. No, buddy. We're doing this live.
Oh, I didn't realize we were doing it live.
You have to sit through the cautions like everybody else does. All the great fans in attendance.
So what do you guys want to talk about?
Let's talk about the new abortion bill that Florida just put in place. Or was it? No, that was Alabama.
Yeah, one of the stupid states.
I think what's really controversial topics we could talk about. Ooh, let's talk about the reparations that Evanston, Illinois is paying to its black citizens.
What are the dumbest states?
What are the dumb states?
Yeah.
Alabama, Georgia,
Hey Tony, how's
Mississippi.
four-fifths of Ohio. Who is this guy and where is he going? Here comes Alabama.
Texas?
Florida, definitely.
What's the difference?
Georgia, Mississippi. Who is this? What is happening? Who are we riding on board with?
He's a lap down.
Ooh. Oh. And he's just allowed to pass everybody? I'm not riding on board with Dave, that's JB. Oh my god. And here's where we all crash and die and burn.
So Tony, how was the earthquake?
There was an earthquake?
6.1. It woke me up. It felt like it was getting worse and worse, and then it finally...
But did you not go to work today?
No,
normal Alaska things.
It was also yesterday, wasn't it?
It was 2 days ago.
You remember to shake hands with the bear on your way in?
No, that's not what we said.
You shake hands with the moose, goddammit.
What does that have to do with an earthquake?
I don't know, it's just normal Alaskan things. Earthquakes, bears, is
Driving
bear
on
apparently. Rush's backyard.
Shooting bears, trees, small airplanes crashing.
Infinite sunset.
Yes, infinite twilight.
Like never sunset.
Well, yeah, the sun like comes up and then the sun comes up and then it like starts to go down and then it comes back up again.
We're not in that part of Alaska. It does.
They're not bars.
You can get like
So do you like have blackout curtains?
Yeah, sure does.
Or do you just sleep with the daylight?
You know, I never really realized it, but when I look at
You kind of have to, otherwise you're gonna be sleeping in like daylight almost all the time. Yeah, like thicker.
Zach, I need you to look up what the total daylight time is in Anchorage on the summer solstice.
Anchor range?
Anchorage.
What? So today, dawn is 2:45 a.m. and dusk is 1:10 a.m. June 21st. On June 21st, Anchorage gets 22 hours of functional daylight.
Here you go. That's about the time of year I was there.
No.
It's beautiful up there in the summer. Except for bugs.
Can you imagine how awful it would be to like go to a bar and get like completely hammered and walk out at like 12:30 and it's the light out and you're like,
that's a funny
ow.
story. When we landed in Anchorage, we got downtown, we went, well, we opened and we get some food at 2 in the morning, we were hungry. We went to a bar, they just shut down the kitchen, and they looked at us like, we just shut it down. We can get you something really simple, then we can make this work. We really appreciate it and gave the server and the cook a massive tip, because they were very nice.
I would be so like disoriented if I'm like outside at 3 a.m. and the sun's up. I'd be like,
disoriented. We flew in from Central Time.
oh Jesus, I'd be like I need a calculator.
Yeah, we were jet lagged.
My watch would just catch fire.
Yeah, it throws you for a little while. Oh Lord!
the Jackson 5 almost died.
Tony, I'm running too well for this early in the race.
You'll avoid every wreck, and when you get wrecked, you'll magically finish 10th anyway.
Yeah, but usually my MO is to run sort of mid-pack the whole race and then charge the front at the end. If I'm already at the front, that just means that things will go wrong, right?
No, it means you have a good car, and you'll probably win. You've had a long losing streak.
So does most of the field. How's Spears doing?
Oh yeah, didn't he qualify like 6 or something stupid?
It looks like he's like 15% speed back there.
Career best.
Man, I'm great at eyeballing where positions are.
Frozen in the middle?
Yeah, because it'll be better on the edges than the dirt in the middle.
Nah, burn the ice cream. shell on it and cook it fast enough. You ever got like from McDonald's with like the chocolate on it? Yeah. Not a turtle shell.
I thought you just like to play
Shell pens and all. Yeah, you guys got into that clam ice cream, chocolate clam.
Man, I remember
Chocolate
great
clam chowder ice cream. I mean, it's Alaska. Walking the Outback, all the fried bear. The bear tenderloin. Yeah, get out of here. Northwestern Ohio. scene ever. I enjoyed every minute of it.
It appeared to be the fastest 500 in history.
Yes, because they have like no cautions for on-track incidents. They have like well, one was for the pit lane, one was for Ray Hall's tire flying off on an access road.
Yeah,
That was it, really.
The Alex. When that incident happened, how quickly did you tell that it wasn't that Ray Hall had made a mistake?
Well, I thought it was one of the lead cars just went into turn 2 and wiped the fuck out. I didn't realize it was the car on the access road. I didn't realize it was a car on the access road. And then I was like, and then once they said it was Ray Hall, yeah, I immediately just assumed that he like clipped the grass or something.
Like as soon as they showed the car, I could probably get it. The wheel's not going to come off like that clean. I went immediately, this is a pit stop mistake. I took the director giving him a reason like, hey guys, I'm going to circle for you. And go, oh, I guess they didn't just spin the car. I'm screaming at the TV. What are you on about?
Yeah, it was a really good race. I enjoyed it. I was very, very, very frustrated with Dixon's misfortune, but to go from 32nd lap down to 17th on the lead lap, I think is pretty impressive.
Yeah, at least he came back. I was frustrated with how Rossi got screwed and all that. I don't know how Dixon actually got back on the lead lap, because I thought he and Rossi were like next to each
The
other.
caution for Ray Hall happened during pit stops, and Dixon hadn't pitted yet.
Yeah, I didn't think Rossi had pitted yet either. That's what threw me. I'm like, oh, I thought he had stayed out.
Well, Dixon was like, I'm gonna go a third of the race on one stop. That's why he was in that pack of like cars that were crawling around the track that the leaders caught in the last lap that I think probably won Castro Neves the race. Because Palou would have had another swing at him without those cars there.
I kind of wish they caught him a lot sooner.
Or didn't at all. I mean, obviously I wanted Palou to win for my own selfish needs, but I also wanted to see a really exciting finish. I gotta say though, like, that's one of the few races I've been watching start to finish. Like, I didn't even leave my seat. Like, I sat down right as they hit the green, and aside from getting up 10 minutes later to get my food out of the oven, I mean, I was sitting there watching the whole thing. And I commend NBC for not missing a single green flag lap. I mean, yeah, I know they did the side by side, but still, I never missed a lap.
My local affiliate went full commercial a couple of times.
The only time that mine did, which was through YouTube TV, but it's still my local NBC, the only time mine did was under caution, which, sure, I encourage caution commercials.
I also feel like their first ad was 10 minutes in. Not 10 minutes, it was 10 laps, and it was still kind of early.
It was lap 9.
Yeah, that didn't make it less ridiculous.
Still better than NASCAR, lap 4 or something. The Cup race was awful. I mean, it was just, it's too long, and the cars are just, they're too stuck. Yeah, they look like slot cars.
Weather was beautiful. I was really bummed out for that. Like, when I sold all those, I'm like, I'm really upset that I can't go to this.
The Coke 600, yeah, I know.
No, I'm at the 500. The Coke 600
they were sold out.
They need to stop running that race. Just blow the track.
No, they should just run one 400-mile race there, because the Xfinity race there was fine. The Xfinity race was rather good.
I mean, half the issues Cup Series has is the package, so...
It's a car, and no amount of PJ1 or track reconfiguration is going to fix it. The only thing that's going to fix it is the next-gen car, and I don't have any hope for that.
We're going to get the exact same shit we've been having, and they're going to surprise Pikachu when they go, what? The car with extra aero bits is still aero-dependent? Shocking.
Exactly. Yeah, there were 36 lead changes in the 500.
Sounds about right.
Between 13 different drivers. Like, 5 of them led more than 10 laps. 3 of them led more than 30 laps.
Yeah, Connor Daly led a ton of laps and then just
Hit a
tire and became irrelevant. They were better off staying out with the damage than they were going all the way to the back because they couldn't get by guys for being up in the back.
Yeah. I gotta say though, this Palou guy is doing pretty good.
gonna be a shame when he yells something racist. Isn't that what happens to good Ganassi drivers?
Yeah, and then he'll come back for Hendrick's new IndyCar program next year and win the 500. I'm just impressed that Sunday was the first race that Larson actually had a non-Hendrick sponsor on the car.
What was the sponsor? Because I legitimately
Metrotech.
What?
Metrotech.
What the hell is that?
Oh, he had Freightliner on the car for the Bristol Dirt Race, but still. Metrotech is a public career and technology education center with multiple locations in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Really? That's what it is? Guess that's what it is, some kind of college. Alright then.
How does that not conflict with another Hendrick sponsor, Liberty University?
I don't know. Oh, so are you on board with me that NASCAR had a complete breakdown in functionality with officiating Friday in the truck race?
I don't watch the truck races unless I really think they're going to be any good.
Well, I mean, I'm sure you saw what happened.
I only know that John Hunter Nemechek won the race. That's all I know about it.
You haven't been... Oh my god. Well, Johnny Sauter, like, should be dead.
Is that a threat?
I don't know why the audio's so bad, but it doesn't matter. Now watch how long it takes him to get to Sauter with the truck up on the wall.
yet another street circuit where iRacing is fair.
Please don't. That chicane thing on the back half of the circuit would be just murder.
Alright, let's watch Johnny Sullivan. Why is this report from the champion?
I don't know.
Okay, are we not throwing a yellow for trucks blowing up? Oh my god. And that's why we should have had a yellow.
Now watch how long it takes for the safety crews to get to either driver.
That's because there's trucks still coming full speed. Because these are truck drivers, they don't live from the out on top. That thing is on fire. Window
this was probably one of the few times I've been genuinely concerned for somebody's health. Because, like, goddamn. And, like, the window net's not even down still.
I can think of a few other times. Daytona 2020.
Well, aside from that.
Las Vegas 2011.
That NASCAR race. Okay, so now they're at the 14
Don
truck finally.
McTavish, 1969.
He didn't need no safety crew. They knew what was up with him. They saw that squish. They're like, nope. Had no way, no chance.
Which one?
No amount of chest compressions.
Not with that attitude. Now the window net's down.
Chest compression? Where's his chest? There's some of it over here.
How do you compress it? You grab that and bring it closer over here. That's a compression.
I don't know. Squeeze it.
Put it back together.
I got the pieces. I got the pieces. They're still not at Sauter's truck.
Yeah, like, why are we not going to him? Unless he's on radio saying, no, I'm okay. They need to be there.
There we go. Finish him off. Yeah, and then now they come hauling ass in there. I counted 96 seconds.
There you go. It's right there on the broadcast. Jamie now has it from the team. There was a brief pause, and then he came back on radio, yeah, I'm okay. So, yeah, NASCAR probably, well, they listened to all the radios, so they heard that, and were more worried about the guy that probably wasn't talking on his radio.
I couldn't afford a radio.
Exactly, that's why he crashed.
Now,
so what caused this horrendous crash?
NASCAR's explanation was they were watching the 88 blowing up on pit road and missed the 14.
The 14's in the wall because he's in the oil from the 88?
Or cut a tire or something. We're not sure how he got to the wall. There's not a video of how he got to the wall. Yeah. Yeah, you see that now.
I just forgot who it was. It crashed the Gangsto car at Daytona used that.
Yeah, and Sauter's tucked up under the 51, so he had no idea. And then that tire, apparently there was another tire somewhere down the track that Nemechek hit on his roof. That's why he had the roof damage at the end.
Probably made it more aerodynamic. Well, yeah, I see both right sides came off of Sauter's car.
Yeah, and I think the 14 lost one too. Maybe not. I don't know. There was all kinds of shit flying everywhere.
That slow-mo looks like a BMG crash.
Like a can opener.
I think all the wheels stayed on the 14. I think just two of them off the 13 were bouncing around.
Then maybe Nemechek hit something else. Well, they show an onboarded from Nemechek.
You could have hit a brake rotor or something.
Oh yeah, you brake rotor tire, yeah. Ah, it's just a brake rotor that went through my windshield, I'll be alright. It's only
here's John Hunter's reply. I don't think that was a wheel.
Somebody said it was one. But whatever it was pretty substantial considering the damage on that truck.
If I can take it down to quarter speed. Yeah, that's not a wheel, but it may be a brake rotor.
Might have been Johnny Sauter's arm. Yeah, that was wild. But yeah, so that was NASCAR's excuse, is that they were looking at the 88 on pit road and never saw the 14.
Do they only have one guy?
They have half the guy. He's a little person.
Yeah, you couldn't see over the wall.
Florida man killed an iguana and got arrested. Now he's claiming a standard ground defense. I didn't know that killing invasive species was illegal.
Fuck them.
Evasive or invasive?
Invasive species. Yeah, like cats. Oh, Tim, by the way, in the IndyCar, I found the in-car control option for the weight jacker. It's called the right spring adjustment or something. Well, I didn't think there was one. So I now have a weight jacker right on my wheel, so that's nice. I programmed the bars too, but I don't have enough buttons for that, which kind of sucks.
Yeah, I might have the Cindy car so I can
I think the next wheel I buy is going to be one with like a base and detachable rims, and I can put different types of wheels on, because I'd like to have a Indy F1 style wheel with like 1,000,000 buttons on it. And then I'd like to get like a bigger rim NASCAR style wheel with like no buttons on it.
See, what's funny, like the base G27 wheel, I find the perfect size and shape of the stock box for me. Anything bigger is too big. And I do not like the squared off wheels. I hate them.
I don't know, I've never used one, so I wouldn't know. But I'd like one with adjustment knobs and stuff.
I wish this 27 had more buttons.
Yeah, the 29, it's the same wheel with a bunch of buttons.
I mean, this one on its way to 33.
Oh yeah, it's the same exact wheel that they've been using since 2006 with like some new thing in it. Oh, True Force, what happens when it vibrates now?
We've added a horn, yeah.
Oh yeah.
It actually makes a noise.
The Driving Force GT had that, so...
Is that linked to a physical horn?
Well, no, but it was a button.
It's not an actual horn.
Oh, Jesus. What's this air horn in the box? Oh, it hooks into the wheel.
I'm trying to think of something more ridiculous.
It could be that guy I saw on Reddit where he wired his friend's brakes to the horn, so every time he hit the brake pedal, the horn went off. And he's going to stop at the stoplight, full blast on the horn.
I knew somebody at SCCA Club Racing that they were doing some work that hopefully something else big. I thought he went to the road course. That his brake lights were actually wired to the hazards.
Nice.
Because the rules said that you had to have working tail lights, but did not say they had to be the red brake lights.
Oh, I see.
I think they ended up like...
Oh my god.
The rule got slightly updated. I think they ended up slightly changing, so they then just rewired them so that before you actually got much brake pressure going down the pedal, the hazards would flash and then the brake lights would come on just to fuck with people. Are you going to send me whatever you're reacting to?
Well, I was going to tell you what it was, because I don't know if we really needed sending, but... Hope that's a metric.
I think those might be slightly overinflated.
Green flag pit stops.
Yeah, Zach, do you like this week's Why Are We Even? I wish I could find a version of that video that like condensed it so that you could get the whole take of him not being able to
Oh yeah, N.O.R.L.
No, it was Magdavir Red Jonathan or something.
I don't know, big dumb idiot.
Yeah,
I watched one video on how stupid he was.
Yeah, a guy who should not be allowed in your car.
Yeah, I think if I remember correctly, he's on F1 2020. He's like the cheapest guy you can hire as your second driver for your My
I
Team.
can't imagine why.
Yeah.
I was wondering a minute ago, I'm like, whoever's got the #1 pit stall has an advantage that they can't run into the car ahead of them to get fucked. And I realized who has that stall.
And there's only...
rhyme with McDonald's.
No.
There's only 8 people signed up for the Detroit Delisle race for IndyCar right now. That starts in 1 minute.
Yeah. there being 4 of us planning to run it is going to greatly assist it going official.
Yes. Well, the IMSA races last night, the 8:45 and 10:45 were single splits. That's why I suggested running one.
I mean, when I'm done eating, we might still be able to do that, but I'm almost done eating. I'm having one more tostada thing.
You got 45 minutes. Oh.
That's fairly enough time to practice.
I got it set up for the Porsche, but if you're running the LMP, good luck.
Yeah, well, I mean, it makes my street pretty tough, so. Whoa, baby!
Big Lucas is Maze.
Whoa.
Did Ryan gain a ton of time on the pit stop, or was he that far ahead to begin with?
Well, he's got the best pit crewing extravaganza under the yours.
Man, I can't wait for the year that somebody gets hurt at Charlotte because there's no catch fence for turn 3.
Well, the billboards will stop them. I mean, they saved Greg Hodnett. No, that was Jason Johnson. Was it Jason Johnson that went up in the billboards and died?
Yes.
Yeah,
Beaver Dam.
Yeah, they saved him.
It's hard to call it safe.
Oh.
Yeah, especially because he died.
Yeah. Hate when that happens.
Man, that concrete saved Dale.
That's usually, I mean, imagine what would happen without the concrete. He would have ended up in the intercoastal.
Oh, did you guys see what Mike Joy tweeted earlier? I couldn't find it, but apparently some parody account called Bob Pockass was on Twitter tweeting a video of Clint Boyer saying "put it out" over video of Dale and Schrader hitting the wall. If only he saw my YouTube channel. Oh Jesus! Not my princess.
What the hell is going on in there? Poor boy house.
Okay, could have been me. I mean, I lit a towel on fire on Sunday. But we don't have an oven. We don't have an oven mitt, so I had a folded up kitchen towel that I use to get my pan out of the oven. Well, I was cooking chicken and I had to flip the chicken in halfway, so I just with the towel, I grabbed the rack that was on, pulled it out, flipped the chicken over so it cooked evenly. Well, I guess part of the towel was hanging down out of the coil on the bottom of the oven, that heats up the whole thing. So I flipped the chicken, put it back, and set the towel on the stove top, and turn around and go to fill the measuring cup with water for the rice that I was making. Because the rice was ready to have the water and stuff put in at the same time. So I'm like, I gotta hurry up and get this water. And I'm sitting there filling it up, like, damn, it smells weird. I turn around, put the water and the towel, there's a quarter size flame on it. So I hit it with a spatula and then threw it in the sink and ran water over it while I poured the water and seasoning on my rice and continued on. Glad I caught it before I set the smoke alarm off.
Glad you caught it before the fire flame.
Well, I looked down at it like, oh, it's on fire, so I smack it with the spatula and then it's still smoldering, so I'm like, oh god. Don't reignite.
I think putting it in the water first would have been better than the spatula.
Well, okay,
But
I had a spatula in my
appreciate
hand and the sink was on the other side of the kitchen.
Nice.
At least I didn't catch grease on fire and dump water on it. That'd have been fun. Up there with a magic eraser cleaning the kitchen for an hour. Oh, Tim, did you see the new Flex tape commercial?
No. Is it Johnny Sawyer's truck?
No. It's a 40-foot tall Phil Swift. Whoa.
All that under reading, I shit my pants tonight.
like fixing things. Like takes the there's a leaking water tower, so he like smacked it with his flex tape. Like, oh no, the dam's about to burst. Whoosh. And all the little people are like, thanks, giant Phil Swift.
Kind of weird that Jerry Nady was only like the 6th driver to ever win for Hendrick in like 20 years.
How many different Hendrick drivers have won since then?
I don't know, 15?
Yeah. I mean, I think Hendrick was good, but if I'm remembering correctly, weren't they pretty much carried by Jeff Gordon for the first 90s, pretty much?
Yeah.
Aside from Terry Labonte, but he didn't really win a lot. He just won the championship. Yeah, if you take Jeff Gordon and Jimmy Johnson away, Hendrick is kind of average.
What Darren Waltrip?
How long did he win for Hendrick?
I don't know.
Well, the big
So 90.
Petty. Like, yeah, keep in mind, the Petty Aircraft was like 200 of those in one driver.
Yeah, and in the span of like 20 years, not 40, however long Hendrick's been around.
We can figure that out real quick.
Darrell went to Hendrick in 87. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, like 6 or 7 races. Then he stupidly went and started his own team.
He was kind of falling off the Hendrick anyway. He didn't win it all in 90.
First time to call him 84.
36 years ago? 37 years?
Wow. So,
37, yeah. I will not get the right number if I punch in my calculator. 1884. So who's the worst driver ever raced for him?
AC Mears.
sorry, random Mervo.
What?
Stan Barrett. Tony would say Greg Sacks.
I didn't even hear the question, and I know the answer is Greg Sacks.
Ricky Craven?
How about Rick Hendrick?
He never raced himself. Jeff Burman.
Yeah, he
The
did.
trucks.
Oh!
Uh-oh, what are we about to say? Oh, there it is!
Oh my God!
It's the
Oh God!
I'm like way behind, I haven't seen it. Oh, there it is.
Oh, no,
Oh, good.
no,
My
no,
whole team.
Oh.
Oh, I hope Spears gets killed here.
He did.
Yes.
Oh my God! It's still happening! Tim, no!
I told you!
Not Bing.
What the fuck is happening?
Oh, Scott Drake.
Did I miss it? Did I miss that nonsense? Are we running late models at Berlin 1945?
The safety crews are having trouble figuring out which car to go to.
Which car? All of them.
Wow, Spears just wrecked him.
Yeah, that was entirely on Spears, and then he gets murderized here.
They're tenderizing the 65 hour.
Tenderized at 25. Oh, Bink is gone. What happened to Scott Drake?
Just comes flying in there.
Oh my god, jeez.
Oh.
Oh, he clipped somebody and
Oh, he's running 42nd anyway, it doesn't matter.
yeah, we don't care.
Oh,
Shouldn't even be in the race.
I feel bad for the other guy though.
Oh, Dan, what are you doing? You should
He was
know better than
third.
to kill
He was
other
having
people.
a career day.
Now he's having a career-ending day.
Well, it's a good thing the driver's side is not the opposite side.
Tony, do you remember David Green driving the Haas automation car for Rick Hendrick? With Gary Dehart as the crew chief?
Which driver was it?
David Green.
I do not remember that.
Oh, here we go. How about it's Al Unser Jr.
Yeah, the worst driver.
Made one start and finished 36.
Big Sack's absolutely better than Alan Switch.
Depends on what we're comparing, then.
Oh, David Green made 2 starts in 2003 with an average finish of 33rd.
Yes, he only ran the super speedways.
Oh, there is. He ran a racing company 87. I haven't seen that one. Oh, no, it's definitely Benny Parsons.
Hal Busch wasn't much better in 2004, 35.2 over 6 races.
Benny Parsons. What about Casey Kane, if we were to say Benny Parsons?
Who the hell is this Cyril guy?
Or Dale Jr. He's the guy that replaced Darrell Waltrip for Watkins Glen when Darrell Waltrip broke his leg in 90.
Sal Vandermeer.
And Sarl Vandermeer took out Hut Strickland, who was running second, having a career day.
He crashed one of Hendrick's cars in the 88 to win 1.5 qualifier.
Here we go. Justin Allgaier. He wrecked 17 laps in and finished 37th.
Yeah.
He finished third at Le Mans in 1984.
What happened to Dave Jr. in 2009? He was terrible. And 2010.
Pre-concussion.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, he should have been. And after those 2 seasons.
Who's Blake Feast?
Blake Fees, he's a sprint car driver from Illinois, Saybrook, Illinois.
Oh, he ran
Yeah, he drove for Hendrick in the Busch Series. He beat the Outlaws at Charlotte, and is also an IRA winner at Beaver Dam.
Might have something to do with the crew chief, because he had Tony Urey Jr. in 2009, then Lance McGrew in 2010, and then Steve Letarte in 2011, and that's when things turned around.
Is Tony Urey Jr. still stuck in, like, 1996?
Them coal mining setups.
Zach, did you like to watch idiots in cars with registrations open?
Registration?
Yeah, we're running IMSA Haggerty.
Oh.
Haggerty.
If you would like to purchase the car and run with us.
What track?
The track.
Detroit.
Oh, yeah.
You already have the subscription, you just need everything else. Oh, do we know when the 6 hours of the Glen is yet?
Yes, it's posted.
The 18th and 19th and 20th, right?
So, yeah.
Oh, you're not gonna run those.
Probably not unless unless they have some weird split.
That sucks.
What happened to Terry Labonte in 2020?
Yeah.
That is the biggest mystery ever. He had a really bad 1999. Other than 4 races, so I think Andy Graves just didn't know how to set up a car, and it ruined Terry Labonte's career.
No, like what happened to him when he missed 2 races?
Oh, he had an ear injury at Daytona.
Did it like come off?
No. He raced the next race, and then he took a couple weeks off.
Yeah. Ron Horty drove the car.
3, 2, 1, go.
And Todd Bodine. I definitely saw this somewhere.
Pretty sure I know how this ends.
I'm pretty sure Zach sent it to me.
God.
I was just trying to get to the pit lane. Oh yeah, and then the cop comes in here and like slams into him again.
What's this doofus in the CRV doing?
Yeah. Dude, you could have killed that guy that's trying to come
Well,
out
the
the back.
CRV is missing their back window, I think.
Oh,
We saw this.
Yeah, it's just the guy that decided to turn the motor into sand.
This is like probably how the Rock in the Desert moved like 100 yards in overnight or something that no one can explain.
Now let's just win.
Yeah. Oh, this is claustrophobic.
Nothing bad can happen here.
Here comes the train. Oh, Kevin!
That truck doesn't fit. Actually, to be fair, it was Alex that hit the side of the tunnel.
Truck would probably fit if it went right down the middle.
Face slammed himself though. We're not. What?
Whoa! They hit the brake and it just went faster.
Oh god,
I think I've seen this. Yeah, they're gonna get over and like turn right immediately.
Oh.
Dumbass.
Did you know that Hut Strickland drove for Rick Hendrick?
What?
Is it Hut Strickland or Hut Strickland?
What year?
90. He drove the Exxon number 51.
Well, the filming of Days of Thunder.
Yes. And...
Are you pulling yourself over?
I did not know that. Did he start in park?
he was flagged after 82 laps.
You gotta take one for the team.
What was that idiot doing?
Don't worry, I got you. Pull me over instead.
I volunteer as tribute.
I've seen this. Here comes an impatient Mercedes driver, I believe.
What are you doing? This is why Russians have that match.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh god, we're gonna end up in the yard.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I think you've seen this one, but it's still massive.
What'd you hit?
Who's Jim
Everything.
Fitzgerald, Tony?
I have not heard of him.
Football player?
He was 17th in the 1987 Budweiser 400 at Riverside for Rick
Yeah,
Hendrick.
he's the best guy I've never heard of.
Oh.
1997 at Riverside.
Yeah,
1987.
Oh.
Yeah, they ran at the parking lot.
Hey, Terry, that's put up a parking lot.
No, they ran the Riverside Oval in New Hampshire or whatever.
Massachusetts, sir.
Ooh, Jimmy Means ran the Folgers Coffee. What? Why was Jimmy Means driving that car?
Somebody else died.
It's
Oh.
We having a standoff here?
Oh yeah, you're gonna make that exit.
Yeah, they made it. Wow. You got a problem with that? Oh, I've seen this. Nice new car, and it's gone.
Yeah, there's apparently a total write-off.
Yeah, because they don't know how to work a manual transmission. And Ray Hall on his way back from Indy. I mean, he's got his hazards on, so it's all good. Good thing it's rear-wheel drive.
Probably better to do that than call a tow truck.
Super. I'm Ohio.
This seems like a bad idea. So once he hits something,
Yeah, I guess his hand cut wide open. What are you doing? You're like not going fast enough?
I guess not. Also, what's on this road mark? should finish about the time Tony hits halfway.
Correct.
I'll get these in the fence.
Good. Isma Hacker T. Yeah, there's a lot more people signed up for this.
So Tony, did your pizza catch fire yet?
No, it tastes perfect. I cut it at the right time by accident.
I was waiting for the, oh yeah, my pizza.
That explains the heat.
This is fine.
Yes, this is fine as the fire pizza comes out of the oven.
Pizza.
I mean, that wasn't
something.
This pizza's on fire!
You Beyonce.
Is that a Beyonce song?
I have no idea.
I don't know if I can name anything Beyonce at all, so... Did she do that one about if you like it, you should put a ring on it? Is that Beyonce?
I think so.
That seems
I'm fairly confident that's incorrect.
By the way, Tim, you should prepare accordingly. This race starts at 6 a.m.
Excuse me?
It starts at 6 a.m. track time, so it's going to be kind of dark out.
What's sunrise?
Like 6:05 or something.
Alright.
Yeah, this is what it looked like at like the end of the race.
What a yoke. You're inside another car.
Probably in different practice groups since there's so many people
No,
registered.
you were there. You were just phased through another GT car. Jesus, I can't see.
That you right behind me?
No, I'm in front of you.
Oh. God damn. Where's Phil and his sunglasses?
That's what I was... Okay. Guy ahead of me just wiped out on a straightaway by himself.
Yeah, I had like the world's biggest lockup.
Well, that's because you were in a pothole. This whole track's a pothole! They should run NASCAR here!
I'd be down. Jesus Christ.
Couldn't be worse than Michigan.
Hey, Brad got a great finish.
I hit the brakes and it went right into the wall. Okay then.
Eric Love? Isn't he one of the Beach Boys?
No, that's Mert Socks.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm fairly confident Mert Socks was not a Beach Boy.
How touchy the brakes are in this thing.
Yeah, I cannot see turn 3, like, at all. Man, I'm glad I already have my 8 races for this.
I don't. This is my last one.
I got my 8th race at Imola, where I killed my car with a sausage curb.
Good job.
Sausage.
Yeah, I went ahead and got it fixed on the pit stop, and it was much better after that.
What are they selling? They're selling sausage.
Curbs! Curbs! They're selling curbs!
Adalmo Jr. Okay.
That does sound like a Brazilian soccer star name, doesn't it?
Yes.
Zach Rounds.
Ooh, Clancy's and Zach Rounds.
I thought they were called the short rounds.
That's gonna be a complete clusterfuck.
Is it a good sign that on my second flying lap I took 3 seconds out of the first flyer? I totally just read a guy's name as Tony, and that's not what it is. I blame my eyeballs being rattled out of my head around here. Yeah, this is gonna be a fucking disaster to lap anybody.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to this.
I need to turn the TC up. I didn't think I was going to make that corner. I somehow did, but I didn't think I was going to.
Isn't Josh Steinke one of JB's teammates?
Yeah,
He's in here.
he's from Plymouth.
Oh, congratulations.
The car?
Yes. Yeah, he's from City Plymouth State Superbird.
He lives on Road America.
He lives on Drury Lane. Oh Lord, Zach, you're gonna love this. We had an aircraft that was having issues with ELT the other day, which is the emergency locator transponder, which puts out a sound on a certain radio frequency that the Air Force monitors. It's usually only supposed to go off plane crashes, but if there's malfunction going off, then the Air Force will call. You'll never guess who called us from the Air Force. Air Force Colonel Sanders.
Nice.
Awesome.
It's like, you can't promote a man named Sanders to Colonel. What are you, Sanders? Chicken? That might be one of my favorite just throwaways from Spaceballs. What are these Lamborghinis doing? Does that Lamborghini have Sylvester Stallone on the side?
Tony, why did NASCAR race at Daytona in October in 1998?
Because of the wildfires?
Yeah.
Really?
I could have told you that. I remember those. Those were bad fires.
Do they still run it at night?
I believe
Yes,
so.
That was supposed to be the first night.
Good.
Yeah, didn't they have running like Daytona and Talladega back to back or something crazy?
Pretty much. I'm just kind of looking at all the stuff I'll never watch. Yeah, they did run back to back.
Why wouldn't you watch that race?
I quit doing it.
Yeah, like, those wildfires were bad.
And it wasn't because the fires were affecting
Yeah, it's
Daytona,
because
it's
they were
because they had like
yeah.
fire trucks there.
They're using the speedway as a staging area.
Yeah. It was right by the airport too.
However, even if they hadn't have been, the smoke was pretty thick, visibility was pretty bad in all of Central Florida that time. So it could have been an issue for spotters even.
Yeah.
It nearly killed me, that's for sure. Yeah, these horrendous wildfires and the air quality is like, whatever that color is where people will fucking die, let's send the kids outside for gym. And then wonder why the asthmatic kid isn't breathing.
Remember how? Yeah, Florida, dumb state. Covered this already.
Yeah, it's a miracle. I survived grade school. Oh god, so I did... Something about not having friends came up at work, and I did point out that suddenly people treated me nicer in school after Columbine. I can't imagine why.
Concerning?
You know why. They're like, oh, the weird kid that we all make fun of but nobody likes? Yeah, maybe we should be nice to him so he doesn't shoot up the school. I mean, I wasn't going to shoot up the school, that is, but, I appreciate the thought.
Yeah, I should have shot him anyway.
Jesus. Yeah, Zach, do you remember a time before active shooter drills in school?
No, never did one.
Yeah, oh, you never even did them. Oh, I remember when we started doing those.
Well, online school didn't mandate very many active shooter drills.
Well, I mean...
Otherwise, it would have been a little awkward.
Active shooter! Mom, put the gun down!
Yeah. When Dad comes home and shoots the kids, what do?
We all freeze and die. No, wait, that's something else. Shoot back. I mean, that's a good answer. I'm starting to get a little comfortable. Man, turn 1 and 2, the prototype is a much faster car through there.
Oh, I can't imagine why.
Yeah, can't imagine. turn 3 every lap, though, I think I'm going into the tires until all of a sudden I'm like, oh, nope, the car turned. That guy needs to stop leaving and coming back. You're in or you're out. You're hot or you're cold. You're up, then you're down.
Yes, and you're no.
At the first left-hander around the fountain, are you trying to hook that little grate?
No.
Oh, I am. I feel like it makes the car turn.
Made it a point not to do that in the IndyCar.
Oh, hello. Yeah, if I turn the TC up a little better, I will be more confident on the throttle than I am now. I'm also terrified of pulling a pace car.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah. I'm upset that I haven't gotten to pass you yet.
Took me a little while to get out here and survive long enough.
That's, you know, if you're going to pull over and stop, off to the right side on the backstretch isn't the worst place to do it. In the middle of the fountain section, though, is a bad place to do it. This is one of those circuits where the location of start-finish seems really poorly decided.
Yeah.
But I don't think there's room on the backstretch for grandstands, or pit road. Although pit road and front stretch don't have to be in the same place. See Nashville. Although I'm trying to think how they're doing it. Are they doing that like mid-Ohio starts where they're restarting the race on a different straightaway than the scoring line, or what are they doing?
Oh no.
Well, somebody just ate shit at the end of the backstretch. Oh, that's a cool paint scheme on the BMW. Old Joey Hand scheme. You're not anywhere near flat in that, like, second to last right-hander, that one right before the pit entrance.
No.
Okay, I'm nearly flat around that. Oh, there's a wall. Tried to push over the bridge a little harder and got the wall drivers right. Okay, let's turn the TC a little bit. So a few more people sign up than I would have liked, but what's your I rating sitting at these days?
Low 18.
I think we're pretty close. We might be in the same split depending on what the sign-ups are for each car.
Yeah.
When you said 18, I thought you were joking and said 18.
No.
Zach?
Yeah.
Are you aware that your car has no number plates?
I don't care.
It just looks really weird.
I wonder what Jocko Flacco's I rating would be.
0.
Higher than
Because
Butters?
he's dead. What is Butter at? Also, he was a monkey, so I'm betting 0.
Yeah, Butter was a monkey.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, he said what?
Well, at least I'm not dead last. Got a little bit of base.
I haven't even looked to see where I'm sitting on the chart.
Second to last.
That sounds about right. Like I said, with the prototype, my goal is just to, as long as I'm faster than the GT cars, I can have some fun.
This guy's gonna set a record for connections and disconnections.
Yeah, no kidding. Let's look at the timing sheet. Yeah, maybe second to last, but I am faster than all the GT cars, so.
Well, I'd hope so.
When I'm struggling to figure out a track like I was my first couple of laps at Imola, I'm barely faster than some of the GTLMs, but once I figure it out... I'm trying to remember what my issue was at Imola. I think it was I was braking about 200 meters too early in 3 different brake zones. You know, the thing is here, if somebody doesn't get you before that corner, they're stuck pretty much all the way through this section.
Yeah.
They might not even get you on this next little straightaway if they don't... Well, that's one way to do it. Dumbasses.
That's what I'm afraid of. Like that.
There's all, especially no call for that in practice. Oh, would you look at that?
Yeah, I would think we're gonna be in the same split. What time is it?
2 till.
I wish the practice sessions had a countdown. We can get whenever we're registered. Can we get like a countdown until launch?
This is another reason why I like running so I can see the clock.
I used to have a clock on my desk, but maybe now I have it on my nightstand.
Don't you just get one tattooed on your wrist? Oh, God.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that.
Yeah, don't do that. That's bad.
Antonio Jr. and Antonio C. Jr.
Antonio Jr. Yeah, a lot of foreign-sounding names in here, huh? Like Noah
Roberts.
Anderson,
Dan Fresh,
Cody
Jordan
McDonald. Come on, Jason Morris.
Hey, Jason Morris is my relief pitcher on my baseball.
Sean Dickinson. Okay, that checks out. I was like, I wonder. I bet you Callum Morgan is UK Ireland. Yep. Nobody in America names a kid Callum. Bono Hewis. And it's probably Bono Claude or something like that. It's, you know, Belgian or Netherlandia or Luxembourg. Luxembourg. Alright, now we're gonna find out right quick what split squeeze in. Sundays that I'm working on that one, and Tuesday all of my shifts are later now.
That means we can run 10 o'clock races?
Eastern, yeah, we could actually.
Yeah, unless it's like the 90-minute VRS series or whatever.
Well, I mean, so working at 10, I could like be up to midnight or a little later than that. Not have a huge issue with it.
Yeah, so we could run almost anything then that isn't full distance.
Or we run full distance races at 7.
Yeah.
We're gonna run midweek NIS Open.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, 500 laps at Martinsville.
My first NIS, which NIS fixed 500 laps at Bristol. I believe I got a top 10 with no incident post, like 12 laps down. I could not get that thing to turn. Like, I gave up on the top. I was running the top of the turn. Once I was getting lap consistent, I just gave up and ran the bottom to let guys do. Like, it would not turn. I would be off throttle all the way to the straightaway and would never turn. It was bad. That setup sucked. Also, Bristol sucks.
Yes.
Alright, well, Zach Rounds is in my race.
Yep. Fuck me. I just raced in R4.
You wanna know what number I am? 22.
Yeah. They had like 26 or something.
If one more prototype had signed up, I'd be in your race. I'm the last.
Yeah, but that'd be car 1.
That's fine. I'd be okay being car 1 prototype if I was in your split. Because I
my ass kicked.
Woo! He's gonna kick my butt!
Yeah, I'm losing to my rating.
How many times do you have to teach you this lesson, old man?
But see what I mean? It's like dark.
It's like 6:05 in the morning for me. It's not even dark.
Well, I'm
And there's a fountain of a deer with a broken neck. Okay.
see that.
Kevin, we have questions. We need you to defend the entire state of Michigan.
What else is new?
Also, who's the guy on the horse? Who is this? If this was Atlanta, I would assume it would be Jefferson Davis. But it's Michigan, so who could it be?
It could be Jefferson Davis.
Not in Michigan.
Hey, you never know, man.
They can't
Michigan's like
spell
Ohio.
They can't spell Jefferson.
That's right. Jefferspin.
The Jefferson Davis reverse. How is it that it's now literally sunrise and the glare is better?
Because before it was after sunrise.
I guess so. You know, it's a shame that I can't build, Alaska Super Speedway for iRacing with this day-night cycle. It would be really fun at certain times of the year when it would just never be light. I'm trying to remember, what city did I claim that track was in? Did I just say Alaska? Nobody remembers. That's fine. If I don't remember, why would anybody else?
I wasn't around for it.
Tony certainly was. But maybe
Yeah,
he
he was
still
murdered
pizza
at it.
No. That was Snowstorm V1 that he was murdered at. That was a different track. Similar idea, but different track. Shared maybe one texture, if anything else. I'm not even sure it shared textures now I think about it. Well, that's great. Crushed the wall on my first lap, so it'll be the second one that matters. I don't actually like that invalidates a lap. Like,
No.
a 0x shouldn't invalidate your lap. I get a 1x doing it, because you might have cut the course, but at that point, if you didn't get a penalty, why does it matter? Yeah, I will say this course is a lot of fun with some of the slower cars. Like, skip arbors around here are a blast. This will be fun with the V.
Yes.
Who wants the V? I'm really looking forward to that car. Even though I know that they won't officially race it anymore. Well, not as many places fun as they could. I mean, Landmark will still be fun, and
Roval.
And Jefferson.
Laguna Seca.
I really am not a huge fan of that track.
No,
I don't enjoy running it. Maybe it'd be fun in the V, though. I don't know. What other base contact tracks would be fun? The Phoenix Roval, the Daytona Roval. I know I'm forgetting the track. I mean, they're probably fun at the normal summers too, but... I'm 2 seconds left faster than the GP cars. I had to put in a super conservative second lap just to make sure I got a lap on the road.
Yeah.
What base content road course am I forgetting about?
I mean, isn't Olton Park a free one now, or Orange?
Yeah, they both are, I believe. They might both actually become that car. I'd forgotten that they had added those. Yeah, but especially Olton is a holy hell in a handbasket and something quick. A slower car is a lot more fun. That track's just a little... That track wants to kill you if you're running anything like much bigger than, I would say, Formula 1 2.0. Well, Tony's coming up on halfway. Where's the bacon?
Sizzle, 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 sizzle.
What a day!
Bacon on pizza, that's classic. Bacon goes on cheeseburgers, not pizza. That's a huge gap in the field, isn't it, Tony?
Yeah, I'm taking names, man. I like Coke. We're gonna win it for Coke.
Rigged. I can't wait for him to blow up. Blow up, take Ryan with him.
Tony, why did you blow up? They put pizza in the car.
The fuel was full of Coca-Cola.
The tires were not tires. It was,
The hash-slinging slasher.
yes, 4 hash-slinging slashers.
And then he'll cross the street without And then I'll cross the street without looking both ways because he's already dead. I decided just to do the easy way to Squidward and just hold my nose.
Tim, you don't have to do anything to sound like Squidward.
Why, thank you, Tony. I feel great when people tell me things like that.
I hate all of you.
I hate all of you. Wow, this is a long-ass qualifying session.
I know.
I think it's just because the lap is so short. At other tracks, it's like for Road America, this isn't enough time, but here it's more than enough. But it's also annoying when people don't fucking qualify. I say if you don't qualify, you should be forced to start from the pits a lap down. You motherfucking cock-sucking son of a bitch! Wow, that building needs a new roof.
So, yeah. Yeah, okay, there it is. Good.
6:15 a.m.
We're starting second.
Oh boy.
I was on pole until 4 seconds ago. I know. Now we're starting second. Good luck, everybody else.
Alright, well, there's a weebed out BMW.
My tires unchecked here.
Jesus Christ, was that Jay Leno?
Oh, Christ almighty. Oh god, we're like gonna go green immediately here.
Are we like literally on the last straightaway already?
Yeah, we're heading into the second to last corner here. Unless you count that kink coming to the start finish.
Well, that'll make the start split just wonderful, huh?
Well, it's a good thing that the GTDs or whatever are going to be like practically at a standing start.
Zach's learning the class names.
Yeah, just in time to give up on this. Really?
Well, yeah, they're adding the Porsche GT3 car. I can go back to being a slow piece of shit and liking it. Kind of depends on what the schedule is, but that is a car I'm going to buy. I want to race it with something. This would be the logical solution. Is this kid's real voice, or is he putting on a voice?
Dad?
He sounds like Jay Leno on helium.
What the?
Yeah, you heard that, right?
Video killed the radio star.
I think he was trying to do guerrilla radio, to be honest with you.
Oh.
Somebody didn't roll on the command, so that's great. And like, all of us behind him rolled close enough that we couldn't do anything about it. Oh good, we got caught up just in time.
Are either of you guys steaming?
No, sorry, dog.
I didn't think about it. I'm sure I'll be a steaming pile of broken car here shortly, though. Alright, well we made it through turn 3. There's already apologies in chat. F's in chat, boys, F's in chat. Track is just so fucking bumpy. Man, the dash lights are really bright this time of day.
Yeah.
They don't feel this bright when it's really night, which is weird.
When it's really night.
Yes, it's right now sunrise opposed to actual night like we had for the 24.
Tony, who's Scott Barber?
That's Tiki Barber's real name.
I know Scott Barber, the team owner.
Yeah.
He's some guy that owned the Hollywood Video 58 car. and Ricky Craven had the privilege to drive it.
And Hut Strickland finished ninth
Well,
at his
that's a
best
call
track.
probably beat.
Michigan?
Yes, which also is the site of his last career top 10. And we watched that one.
He almost won that race.
Pretty interesting how he almost won the race without leading any laps. Never seen that before.
Well, I got binned by the car to my outside, turn 1, lap 1.
Nice.
Just scraped the wall and kept it going. We're still in like 3rd.
Well, at least you're still going.
It was a 0x, so it's just kind of
Seems
shitty.
entirely unnecessary.
Well, I'm riding the curb. My right sides are riding the curb in turn 1. I'm like, what do you want me to do? Where can I go to get out of your way, man?
Well, you know what they always say. It's always a DP.
Fuck it. Fuck him.
Which doesn't have the same ring to it as it's always a P2, and definitely doesn't have the same ring as it's always an LMDH.
Oh no. This isn't good.
What happened?
Hut Strickland 2000 driving Junie Donlevy's Hills Brothers Coffee Ford. Crew Chief Hut Strickland.
Oh, Jesus. What are we doing here, Hut?
What was this? What is this? N.O.R.L 2000? Upset with the crew chief for making the wrong call. If you
That's hilarious.
Ran where he was the crew chief. Well, he failed to qualify 3 times also.
Oh, good. The guy stopped having a stupid voice. Dan Neese? Isn't that the Neese Motorsports guy?
I thought that was Al Neese.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Who's Dan Neese? Just some schlub in an iRacing race?
I thought that was Denise.
Dan Neese?
I'm pretty sure it's Tim McDonald.
Well, yeah, that's every race I've ever run. I'm just some schlub in a race. So I've fallen down a new rabbit hole on YouTube. You guys familiar with people who claim to be, and I quote, sovereign citizens? Because I'll tell you what, they're some of the dumbest motherfuckers around. They've decided that because they can't read the law correctly, that the laws don't apply to them, and then when they get called by the cops on their bullshit, they usually get arrested. The whole time claiming, things like false imprisonment, false arrest, that I don't consent to your authority, am I being detained, and then of course the classic, I'm not resisting, as they throw punches. Their favorite claim seems to be that you can't be trespassing in a public building, and that private businesses that offer their services to the public are public spaces and you can't be told to leave. Like, yeah, Walmart can pay you to leave, dipshit. And when you don't, you'll be arrested for trespassing. It's pretty funny to watch just absolute idiots go to jail. And the best part is, like, half of them are flat earthers, too, so they're just all sorts of stupid. Are we really already catching GT traffic? Jeez. I mean, it is a short lap, I suppose, but still.
Oh no!
Oh, there's been a crash. Who's in it?
Dog
JB's in it
and
Lug.
Lug.
Nice.
What was
Did
Dog
anybody
doing?
collect them?
No, fortunately. Fortunately, or sadly, there was a car right above him.
Tony, I'm glad I basically got to watch all of Hutt's competitive career.
How many races was that?
1989 to 1997.
Yeah, I only ever remember Hut Strickland in that number 8 Circuit City car. That was a good paint scheme.
That was his worst car.
But it was a good paint scheme.
Felipe Lopez.
That same team won the 1988 Daytona 500, so they were very good always.
That one time at Daytona.
They were good with Dick Trickle, and Sterling Marlin was like the best driver they ever had.
See, when I think of Dick Trickle, I think of that number 90 Heilig Meyer car.
I think of the 911 call.
Oh,
Sorry.
there's gonna be a dead body.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
Like,
How long ago was that now?
a few years. Like, I gotta be honest, like, if you're gonna off yourself, that's a somewhat classy way to do it, to be like, call somebody and be like, hey, send somebody who is, you know, a little more trained to deal with this stuff so that somebody doesn't, like the people that just kill themselves in their living room and then, like, they're, you know,
Hang out there for 2 days?
their kids walk in on it, and, like, that's traumatizing. Or the people that throw themselves in front of a train and just traumatize an entire fucking train station. And make everybody late for work.
That's no reason you'd still get late points at Menards.
You know,
Well,
if
in
there's-
Japan, I don't think that's a problem.
you don't know if there's other
Yeah, there's
people
no
at the
Menards in
cemetery, though.
Japan.
There could have been other people at the cemetery.
I think it was in the middle of the night, and I have a hunch there weren't.
A lot of people at a cemetery.
How many of them are alive? After Dick was done, none. Too soon?
No, this happened like 8 years ago.
How long ago was it?
Now I'm dead.
It was 8 years ago.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't know what's worse. It was 8 years ago, or 8 years ago was 2013.
What was funny was somebody at work one day was, you know, because they watched that 70s show and they knew I was in the race, like, so is Dick Trickle a real race car driver? I'm like, well, he was. Like, oh, like, can you tell me their name? I'm like, well, I can tell you that he died a really sad death. And they're like, okay, well, you open that can of worms, finish the story. And I told most of them, like, that's fucking terrible. I'm like, but he was a good race car driver.
Wow, you're so insensitive.
By telling him the thing that came up first in my mind.
Yes. Wow. Hutt went back to Mac Martin. 1998.
Yeah, that Claire's getting pretty good now.
You have the Barbasol
Yes.
car?
What is Barbasol for? I don't really
Shaving
understand.
cream, Jim.
I don't understand how you're supposed to use shaving cream.
You put it on and then you shave.
Like, does soap not do the trick for that though?
Well, no, because soap dries it out. Shaving cream kind of like... It soothes your skin, because it's irritating for some people, myself included, when they use a razor blade. And it kind of lubricates the hairs so they cut better. That way you're not like if I took a dry razor blade to like some short hair on my face, I'd be like pulling hairs with it, and it's a horrible experience.
You don't pull hairs out of your chin on purpose?
Well, no, I have a beard, so no.
Oh, that's gross.
You're gross.
I do
really?
not like the look or feel of facial hair. I do everything I can to not have any growing on my face at any given moment.
Brett Favre had Steve Grissom, Kenny Irwin, Dale Jarrett, Jason Jarrett, Hutt Strickland, run 29 races in Xfinity.
Why?
Best finish of 5th twice for Kenny Irwin at Dover and Texas.
That Jarrett co-owned
From Papyrus?
No, a different.
I'm Ned Jarrett from the Packers.
Huh. Okay, Tony, so Brett Favre owned the 11, apparently with Ned Jarrett, and then it became the 88 with just Ned Jarrett for only one race. And
Is that what the entry said? The 88 was just Ned Jarrett?
Yes,
I'm
Ray
just Ned Jarrett.
And Hutt finished 27th at Michigan. And Jason Jarrett finished 4th at Charlotte.
Oh, so nepotism now.
Yes. I didn't know Steve Coulter had an Xfinity or a Busch team, Tony.
The 61 car.
Yeah, and I didn't realize Hutt was his driver until he got fired. Who did he get replaced
That
by?
was a hell of a lockup.
Michael Rich was still racing in 2000.
Over.
Was driving the 56 car.
5. Yeah.
Oh God. Overheard on the iRacing chat. Did they ever run this race at night? Too many gunshots. Talking about Detroit.
I mean, yeah. Same's gonna be said of the Chicago Street Circuit and Gateway.
Oh boy. And
believe-
Indianapolis Taco Bells.
Can't believe Bobby Hill's Busch Series team made it to 2000.
What was it that was Bobby Hillen's downfall? Did he get involved with the DUI? Is that what it was?
That was Greg Sachs.
Okay, what happened to Bobby Hillen?
Got old, sucked. What?
Off of his brother's equipment for years, and then when he became the full-time driver, the team collapsed, and then he couldn't find a good ride because he was never that good. And then he started the Busch team, and then it died.
Who's his brother's equipment?
Any Parsons. We're talking about Bobby Hill. Wrong
Yes.
person. Sorry.
Who are you talking about?
I feel like
If he's talking about Benny Parsons' brother, I would assume it's Phil Parsons.
no, it's Andy Hillenberg.
They essentially had the same career. Anywho, same story applies to Bobby Hill, only he rode Bobby Allison's equipment, and then he got fired. And then the same thing.
I can't believe Jeff Hensley's team made it all the way to 2002 and never got another win.
They kept,
Oh, people are getting called jackasses.
what's his name?
Shane Hall,
Yeah, they
Mark
kept Shane
Green.
Hall for 3 years.
Wait, they went back to Chuck Bound in '99? Are you kidding me? Crash, 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 transmission, crash, crash.
Chuck Bound was great.
Yeah, on short tracks. I think the biggest track he won on was New Hampshire.
Pretty big track.
I've been to New Hampshire. It's huge.
It was this big.
I remember seeing Bill Elliott. Hey, that's Bill!
Hey, Dad, that's Bill Elliott. Check it out. Shut up, son.
Is that Chase Elliott?
Give me another beer. But Dad, it's Bill Elliott. Hold on, we'll take a lower.
The leader is pitting now. Uh-oh. I think there may have been a dust-up at the top of LMP2.
Well, that or they're just doing the race backwards.
It's a little early to pit, and I just saw, like, a bunch of disconnects, too.
Well, then, yeah.
And people being called jackasses in chat, so...
How long did Matt Hutter make it, Tony? Apparently not too long. He drove the Stanley Tools car in '98.
Oh, wasn't that the Tim Fedua car?
Itawa?
Did you just pronounce Fedua like that?
That's how my
Fedua?
dad used to pronounce it.
Oh, maybe. Give me another beer.
Let's see. Matt Hutter ran the first 14 races for Scott Welliver, and then David Green once he got fired from the 95. Actually, David Green had 7 top 5s. Wait. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the glare's getting bad now.
So Matt Hutter ran 14 races with 1 top 10, and then David Green gets in the car 6 top 5s in a row. And then 1 top 5 in the next 10 races.
So whatever happened to Bruno Junqueira?
The NASCAR driver?
He was a kart driver. He was like Ganassi's replacement for Montoya, if memory serves.
I think David Green should have been the replacement for Montoya after those results.
Wait, what year was this?
I'm gonna guess like 99, 2000, somewhere in there.
He was a Formula 1 driver. Test driver.
Is that where he went after Ganassi? Because I remember he came back to Champ Car kart there at the very end and was terrible.
He ran kart in 2001, 1 win, but was 16th in points, running, I believe, the full season. Then the next year, he came back, won twice, and was 2nd in points for Ganassi. Then went to Newman Haas in kart, won 2 races, was 2nd in points. And then the next year, he won 2 races and was 2nd in points for Newman Haas.
I'm seeing some consistency there.
After that, he never won another Champ Car race. Champ Car didn't really do anything. Hey, Spears.
Hello.
Hello, Steven Spears.
He ran the Indianapolis 500 in 2010 for the FASD racing team and finished 32nd.
Okay, I was supposed to say, I'm sure they won the race.
Oh, it's Spears.
Oh, he had 2 top 5s in Indy, though, for Ganassi. And a pole.
Oh my god, what happened to Firefox?
I hadn't noticed anything.
Mine updated, it looks like Edge.
See, I've noticed every time they update Edge, it looks more like Firefox.
Dick Trickle killed himself at noon, Tim.
Oh, really? I thought it was middle of the night.
No.
That's sad.
For the phone call, we picture darkness and dread, so we assume
Sadness.
So, Spears, you did a bad in the extravaganza race.
Did I kill someone?
Well, sorta, yeah, you wrecked your teammate and then got absolutely ass-backed. And then Scott Drake got flipped over, that's part of that incident.
Thank you. Thank you for causing that, because I'm glad he got flipped.
Was I fired from my team yet?
No.
Straight from the owner's mouth.
And somehow
Has
you're
Ben
still on
been
the short
fired
list
yet?
to replace the 29 driver. I mean, who the hell else am I gonna get? Kevin?
I didn't realize this was a 46 car race. That's pretty cool. Except for Spears, because he's 40th, even though there's like 3 cars behind him. Anyway, back to Matt Hutter. After he ran the 36 Tony, he ran 1 race for James Finch, crashed in 98. 99, he ran 5 races for Bill Papke in the Redman car.
Ooh, a Ferrari just stuffed it in front of me. So, Zach, how's your race going?
Still 4th, and I got like 3rd right in front of me, 5th right behind me, and prototype coming up right behind us.
Aloha, Snack Bar! Feels like my eyeballs are shaking out of my head.
Oh, Kevin, no! Sorry, Zach.
Well, there went Kevin. Alex, can I get radio play-by-play?
I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I don't know if I got like a damage or something, but I just feel like all the grip's gone now.
Not good. Zach involved. Kevin, John, Batista, all involved.
Well, what really happened?
Nothing.
Not good.
Tony Long stuffed Zach in the wall.
And that took out Kevin?
Kevin was right behind it, and yes, got taken out. And then Zach
nowhere
got
to go.
spun by John.
Yeah, Tony Long just like cuts off Zach. Is this that new version of Charlotte? That BMC? What is that called?
BBMC?
I don't know. Sounds right.
Big Block Modified?
It's the 2019 BBMC, yeah.
That's probably JB.
Yes, again, bitch.
Oh wow, Kevin's
Ooh.
back. You just got wrecked.
Oh, okay.
You're
Kevin, do you
still
wanna
in the
play-
top 40 though, so you're having a great day.
That's awesome. I qualified.
Kevin, do you want to play NBA 2K?
I don't have NBA 2K.
Okay. I was just wondering.
Yes, and the free window has expired.
That's it. I came home early because the line for karaoke was about a mile, so I was like, "Fuck this." And I got
so it's-
thinking about my friend that passed away too. I was like, I just need to get out of here and not be anywhere where there's alcohol.
So you didn't wait in line to do Rockefeller Street?
I was waiting in line to do a Jason Aldean song, but
No, I don't know any of those.
no.
I'm not even sure I could pick him out of the lineup.
Those wild honey pie.
Jesus.
No.
What about Revolution Number 9? That's a good karaoke song.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Number 9.
If someone did that song at karaoke, I would grab the mic out of their hands and beat them halfway to death with it.
I'll show you a revolution of 9 mic stands to the head. Oh
Yeah,
Lord!
like
how
I said,
much
I
time is left
just
in
got
this
to
shit
thinking
show?
about my friend that passed away, and I was like, you know what, I shouldn't be anywhere near alcohol at this point.
Alright, so Kevin, we have Michigan questions for you.
Oh boy.
The statue on Belle Isle of the dude on a horse. Who the fuck is that?
Not a fucking clue. That's East Side
Goddamn.
shit.
Well, we need you to go find out.
Well, I might be able to find out when the race is on, and I'll look at it and...
We're just gonna have a picture of it.
That's not fun.
Zach is convinced that it could be Jefferson Davis.
It could. I don't fucking know.
I highly doubt that it is. I can't imagine Detroit likes Jefferson Davis very much. I don't particularly like him myself.
Wait, where is this? Is this the guy on a horse?
Yeah.
Alpheus Starkey Williams.
Richard Starkey?
Wait, what is his name again?
Alpheus Major General Alpheus Starkey Williams.
Oh, Starkey. Okay. I heard something
I
else.
still don't know who the fuck that is.
Yeah, what's the Wikipedia page say on him? No.
He was a Civil War Major General.
I'm assuming for the Union.
Yes.
That would be weird if it was for the Confederacy.
He's from Detroit and had a mustache.
Alright. Aficionado, as most people were in the day.
He faced off against Thomas Stonewall Jackson.
Oh, I like Stonewall Jackson.
Doesn't he have a Capital One card?
I needed that
I
laugh.
think that's
thank you.
somebody else. I think that's Rick
Motherfucker, that's
Jackson.
someone else.
After he was in the war, Alpheus Starkey Williams was elected to Michigan's 1st congressional district in 1874 and 76 until he died in he was elected in 1876 and died in 1878 in office.
Okay, well now I'm starting to understand why they built the statue. He was a politician who died in office, and he was a alleged war hero.
Alleged. We're gonna ignore the possible rape allegations.
Well, yeah, that's sort of a whole thing in war. And
Yeah, back then that's kind of expected.
you say that like that didn't happen in Vietnam, World War II, Korea, Afghanistan, Iraq.
Yeah, I was gonna say Iraq.
Israel last week.
Syria the week before.
That was a really late dive that I didn't need to do, but okay. Yeah, multi-class around here is crazy.
What are you doing?
IMSA at Detroit, Belle Isle.
I don't know what I'm more excited to see for the Saturday race, the Indy cars or the IMSA race. I
What
don't
classes
know.
are running for IMSA? Is it just GTL?
DPI and GTI.
No P3s?
Not that
No
I'm aware of.
P2s?
Not that I'm aware of.
No, that kind of sucks, but it makes
But
sense.
still. Right, but I'm still excited to see both. Never watched it like in person, so it would be really cool to see. I've seen the Indy cars practice, but I've never seen them do anything except have a show car sim. What am I gonna say?
So is there any further news from Justin Boston? Is his dad still in jail?
This should be fun. I'm gonna drive the last thing of the race with a bent toe.
Oh.
Yeah, I clipped the wall in the last corner. And I have 3 minutes of options, so I don't know if it's better to try and fix it or ride it out. I'm trying to get a feel for it, but it's...
Hey, at least not trying to drive 24 hours like that. Like we tried to do at Spa.
Damn, I mean, I just clipped that wall too.
Yeah, it's pretty hard.
Well, and I had a DP right on my ass, so I was trying to keep it hustling.
Jesus. I tried to pure Michigan it. That was a lot sideways.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back!
Had to feed the doggos.
Is that euphemism?
No.
If it was, what would it mean?
I don't know, and I don't want to know.
Like, I know what Feed the Cat would mean.
Oh, good God.
Fucking oblivious Corvette, Jesus.
Isn't that most Corvette owners? That's coming from a man wearing a Corvette racing t-shirt.
I saw a blue C8 on my way to work one day this week. It's like, just the car doesn't look good. It's not a good looking car to my eye.
I disagree with you wholeheartedly.
It just kind of looks like they didn't take enough time to refine it. It looks like a low poly render.
I don't know, man. The Stingray Z51s are really sexy.
Yeah, but for that form factor, I'll take the NSX. I think the NSX looks better and is a more practical car.
I disagree, and it's also like twice as expensive.
Well, there is that. That is the problem. But if you're going to go for a nice car, spend the money. It's worth it. Also, the NSX is a hybrid, so you'll save money on gas.
I'll give you that.
Because that's what you're worried about when you're buying a car like that. Cheeto, Gino, Sphere, Majigger, or somebody? Right, Tony?
I'm telling you, he's the guy you need to sign.
Yeah, what's his name?
The
Is that just driving 43?
Yes.
I thought he was 44.
Who?
Gino.
I don't
in
know.
Bonanza.
He's a lot of different things, but one thing we can agree.
Alright, 5 laps of fuel. Oh, we're like 30 minutes into this race, huh?
Oh yeah.
That would say I'm about to be lapped by the overall leader.
Fortunately, I smashed the wall when I did. I was able just to duck right into the pit lane. Hoping I had like 30 seconds of damage, I would have waited it out.
Man, that pit exit sucks.
Well, still not as bad as Road Atlanta. Or, whatever that track was that we ran. What was it?
Coda?
No.
I know which one you're talking about, where it like just dumps you out in a stupid ass place. Laguna Seca? No, that's not it.
Oh god, we got a big wreck
Road
up here.
America's pretty bad.
Coda's pretty bad.
In general, yes.
Gilles Villeneuve, before they redid it, was pretty fucking stupid.
Even the way it is now, it kind of dumps you out where the racing line is again, so...
I would say Charlotte or Atlanta on pit entry.
Yeah, there needs to be an access road. Oh, the Indy road course for IndyCar was pretty bad.
Yeah.
Well, then you could say the same for Formula 1 at that point, too.
Formula 1 didn't have the same exit.
Didn't?
No, they went inside at turn 1 and exit on the outside of 2. Whereas on iRacing, you're dumped out at the apex of 1.
Oh, okay. I guess that makes a lot more sense. I mean, Monaco's pretty bad.
Monaco used to be better. They've made it worse over the years.
They have.
Although they've gotten
Somewhat
back
because
to
of the
where it's
car.
halfway decent.
Yeah, some of the fact of the matter is the cars are so goddamn long now.
Long and wide.
Like something else I have.
Your belly?
How'd you know?
Well, I knew what it wasn't. I knew it wasn't your wallet either. Ayo!
Most fucking definitely is not my wallet.
Speaking of
I
Billy,
guess I need to
can't
pit
wait
here
to
soon.
see Jimmy Spencer in the deal.
Jesus Christ.
Jimmy Spencer naked?
That's gonna be an interesting episode.
Yeah, this is gonna be the most awkward episode ever.
Junior pulls out a gun. Jimmy, we were gonna do
I'm
it,
here to kill you.
but we're not. Rick Mast should have done this 25 years ago.
Odds they talk about the Kurt Busch and Indy moment.
That was pretty
it's-
funny.
80-20, it's gotta be, right?
I killed you once and I'll do it again.
Because that whole feud, like, started at Michigan, ended at Indy. It was pretty fucking wild.
I guess
Wait, no,
I
I
need
have
to
it
pitch
backwards.
since there are bright yellow lights on my dash and the fuel number's low.
Oh, really? There's bright yellow lights in that car when you run low
Yeah,
on fuel?
weird. Weird.
Crazy. Oh, remember that for the 24.
Fuck off.
Kevin, I'll be honest, I still don't know
waiting.
how you missed that.
Because I was paying attention, I was in traffic, I was paying more attention to that. And I was like, shit.
Traffic.
I ran out, pulled over where it was safest, got the tow.
We only pulled over like
Terrain.
the second it started sputtering.
Right, because that's where it was safest to pull over, was where I was at.
I would have kept going. Tried to at least
Yeah, I didn't
shorten
wanna
that
push
tow a
it
little
Also,
bit.
Spears, we're doing some stupid ass flights now.
Like, just logically make no sense, stupid? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, we got a spin.
Oh no.
Oh.
Kevin, you plan on running any Michigan this week? In the IndyCar?
Probably tomorrow night, actually.
There she blows.
Get one in before we do our Indy Road.
What? I love how you like. So unnecessary.
Wow, Rick just killed somebody. Who was that?
Dan.
Gamble up in front of it.
Oh, my Rick! Oh! Sorry, Zach.
Oh my Rick?
Spears, can I sim my game with Miller or just leave it for later?
Spears has to submit. Admin has to submit.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll
that's
just,
it.
I'll just skip over. Spears, I'll just skip right over it then.
Them his and JB's
And-
game too, or Miller and JB's game too. I think
Okay.
JB's.
Oh my god!
Is he gonna be on tonight?
I'd assume so. He's just very
Okay.
frustrated, like with having to wait.
That was reminiscent of the truck race in Little Life last
That
weekend.
was very reminiscent of his crash at Daytona.
I didn't get on last night, but I was like, nope.
That's fine. We played some CPU games. Me and him played our game.
Jesus Christ.
That was awesome.
Is that a soundboard? Jesus.
Who is this that
No.
died? Is this the same wreck?
Yeah, it's the same wreck. Pepsi Zero Sugar. Fuck, dude. Tastes great, but man, does it make me belchy.
That's the fake fucking sugar in it. It's terrible for your gut.
Aspartame.
Aspartame makes me shit my asshole out.
Well, thank you for that information.
Hey,
I
that's why I
guess
don't
you don't
drink
like
it.
diet soda.
Yeah, I barely drink any mainstream sodas. I only drink crap stuff that uses cane sugar. Otherwise, it upsets my stomach.
God.
Well,
What
see,
a
I get
fucking
the
retarded
zero.
wreck.
I get the zero sugar Pepsi because my roommate's diabetic, so.
Absolutely
courtesy.
no breaks.
Sounds like he needs a can of Get Over It.
It's a can of dead.
Yeah, just get over
Just pow.
diabetes.
Oh, strip freezing getting past. Spears, did you see Johnny Sauter almost get killed?
Oh yeah, I didn't watch it live, but I saw the pictures and somewhat of a replay.
Basically, what happened is NASCAR didn't call an obvious caution and almost killed Johnny Sauter.
They almost
And the
no
guy
no.
that was stopped on the track.
I'm gonna go a step further. They didn't call two obvious cautions. One that led to the second, that led to a third.
Yeah.
That's what happens when we have 3 different series directors.
I
Is
blame
that
Dalton.
Eldon Sawyer's fault?
Fucking Elton Sawyer.
Well, each series race control is considerably different than each other. I mean, it's wild.
I mean, you could say the same about, like, minor leagues versus the major. Same idea.
Did you guys hear about last night how Kyle Larson was watching the big screen as he was leading, so he knew when to move over in front of Schuhart?
Yeah.
That's pretty legendary.
Yeah, that's why you gotta do a big screen like Charlotte where the drivers can't really see it.
Yes.
Well, there you go. Put it in the infield on the backstretch so that you can't see
What
the
the
backstretch.
fuck is Dave Miller doing?
Being busted.
He needs to run the Indy 500.
Dave Miller?
Kyle Larson, I think he means.
I got that.
I tell you
Yeah.
what, that was a great race.
Oh god, that was
Spectacular.
awesome.
There's no reason he and Cody Swanson shouldn't both be running that race.
I agree with that.
I really thought you were gonna say Cody Ware.
I mean, Cody Ware.
Cody Ware got bullied, man. He got set
Cody
on
Ware-
fire when he was a kid.
Cody Ware could do good in IndyCar, especially at the 500. I mean, he does pretty well in the LMP2.
I think being set on fire quantifies mental illness.
Who
I
said
mean,
on
it definitely gives you trauma that can lead to mental illness.
Kids
I'll give you
at
that.
school.
Granted,
I
if
wa-
he has mental
Ooh.
illness and he has fire issues, he probably shouldn't be driving. a
They're
race
called
car.
burns, Tony.
Yeah.
Tony,
I watched
think
this
the
video about it. It was wild.
I think the mental illness stems from trauma such as that. Kind of how it works.
Wait, Cody Ware got set on fire?
Yes, when he was a kid, he
By
like
who?
people
Another
he thought
kid?
were his friends.
Like, for fun?
Yes.
What happened to the guys who set him on fire?
What was it to?
They all got in
Appease
trouble.
Slender
There's like
Man?
a 13-minute long video about it.
How old was
Posted on-
he?
Oh god, before high school, maybe freshman in high school, something like that. I don't remember.
That's really way too late for kids to think it's okay to set each other on fire.
Sounds like he was in a shitty friend group.
Yeah, it's a pretty rough video to watch. It was
Sounds
so
like they
bad
weren't
for
the
him.
cool kids.
One could say they were flamers.
Uh-huh.
Green flag!
You know, if this track just had like a smooth coat of pavement, it'd be great. I mean, it's in Detroit, so it can't, but
Yeah, it's Michigan. You can't really do a whole lot about the pavement.
I mean, they could pave it like in May and race it in June, and then it'll have no grip.
Oh, white flag, thank God.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
No, you gotta get the VHT or whatever, the VH1 PJT, whatever.
You could have had a V8.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, man. Last lap, and you do
You
dumb
get
shit like
wiped out
that.
on the last lap by a moron. At least you'll get your participation, but yeah, that's...
There's nothing even to race for, man. I'm
Sounds
like
my
really
Skip
destroyed,
Barber
guys.
race
I'm just gonna
last
try and limp back to the finish, so please be mindful of that. Now I got no car.
That's unfortunate.
I know I got a 4X too, because some fucking jackass pounded the
I
ball
was
off
not
me,
in
too.
that race. Like
The guy
I
I'm
needed to
racing is like
clarify.
30 seconds behind me, so I kind of have to hustle. I'm driving with the wheel to go straight at a right 90-degree angle.
Oof.
Fuck, dude, I was incident-free, too. Not like white flag, thank God. I just let that guy pass because I don't... Not racing him, no point.
There's the checkers.
JB lost by 4.
I love it when my crew chief cheerleads like, you did really well. It's like, I was 7th in class out of 9. Alright, let's go investigate the statue. Oh, I don't know if I can get to the statue.
By using free cam?
No, with the car. No, there's no one.
I was gonna say, there's an easy way to investigate. You don't care, so there you go. MPO.
Tom Cruise, Scientology missile. I'm not gonna lie, his cameo at the end of Tropic Thunder is probably the greatest thing he's ever done.
You mean in Tropic Thunder in general, his whole character?
Yes.
Yes, between that and Cold Trickle, it's like best race he's ever done.
So, Kevin, I need to send you the screenshot of this BMW in my race.
Is it weeb shit? It's weeb shit. It is definitely weeb shit.
It also has illegible numbers.
Which I believe is against the sporting code.
I believe it technically is.
Not that that matters a whole lot, but...
Question on r/NASCAR. Where is Dale Sr.'s 2001 Daytona car now?
Barry... No, Childress has buried a lot of race cars. So it's not a far-fetched rumor.
Let's see, I lost 19 I ratings, I couldn't be safety rating where it was. Oh, Zach! God damn!
Oh, I was up 0.02 on my safety rating.
That was a 2-splitter.
I know.
If there had been one more prototype signed up, I probably would have been dropped down to your rates. I would not have been car 1. Oh, no, maybe I would have. Maybe I would have.
I mean, car 1 in my race was in 1969.
Well,
After
yeah, I was in 1979 going into the race. Yeah, Indy Lights Street? There's a Kirkwood. There's a Kirkwood Indy Lights driver, right?
You think of Kyle Kirkwood.
At least the guy who wiped out in front of me apologized, unlike the guy who wrecked me on the first lap. The dude kept fucking talking the whole fucking race and never once acknowledged crashing into me. Well, yeah, I'm not going to be a dick to you if you apologize, even if what you did was astronomically stupid, like what the guy in front of me did. Hey, you just snack barred yourself for no fucking reason and murdered me. Didn't help that he was warping back and forth across the track, so I had no clue where he was going to be. So I ended up going to the left, and then his car just showed up on the left, and I was like, please don't still be solid, and of course he was solid. Now, the guy at the start of the race, it was the guy to my outside going into turn 1, and he's just driving in there, leaving me a lane, no more than that, and I hit the curb and came up into guys onto the curb lap 1. Not even lap 1, turn 1, the entry of turn 1, lap 1. Dumb shit like that.
Yeah, this seems like a really bad idea.
Way faster than me, so he waited. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Alright, 10 o'clock IndyCar. How many people that ended up starting the 8 o'clock race? 9. How'd that go? The winner won by 3 laps.
Jesus Christ!
Well, shit!
Yeah. Yeah, the name of that race is just gonna be Don't Make a Mistake.
That pool is fucked up and no thank you.
So Kevin, since you're racing with us, I would strongly encourage you to do some more practice and get some pace out of it. Because it could
well, I
get
finally
ugly.
got some pace out of it toward the end of that last one. The last practice I did. It's just, I gotta be able to keep control of it better.
Yeah, because at a track like that, people are going to come whipping out of the corner and not know you're there. And being that slow, it could be very scary going through some sections where there's nowhere to really go if somebody were to overdrive the entry of the corner, it could get bad.
Oh yeah, no. I will do my best to stay out of the way.
Are you thinking like Mark Webber Valencia? Or?
Thinking Long Beach earlier this season, some of the shenanigans we had in that race.
Don't be the N.O.R.L.
What was that? Polly Haraka and Ben Kennedy at Sonoma and Pit Road on the grid.
The first Sonoma race I ever went to.
Oh, jeez. Well, you got a good view of that, didn't you?
Yeah, he came out of the pits and he started rolling on the track, and I was like, what the fuck?
How the hell?
And then Bobby Labonte also blew up on the starting lap.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that was an eventful pace area there. It was something.
Yep, Bobby Labonte came out of the pits and went up the hill and came around, and it was like, car just did not sound good. Came back around again, and it was done.
Came back and sound like...
This is on the list of stupid flights we do now.
A direct flight to wherever that is.
Yeah, we also do them from Chicago, Cleveland, Columbus, Cincinnati, and Pittsburgh.
Why is that a dumb flight?
Because they're short as dick.
Oh, that's short of a flight, but Hilton Head is a airport with about a 5,000-foot runway.
Yeah, why are you flying in there?
Reasons. They also have one gate, and we typically end up with 3 planes there on the ground at the same time.
Must be profitable.
Right back, the dogs are going fucking crazy.
Yeah, also there's no A-cars for Peter, so like we can't use the A-cars in Hilton Head either. Yeah, we're also going to Nantucket now. Fuck that.
Fuck Nantucket.
Yeah, we basically had like 3 diversions on 2 flights the other day, so because we just couldn't get in, the weather was too bad. Yeah, I think we're also doing, what is it, Cleveland, Pensacola? Like, we got all sorts of weird flights that are not part of a normal route structure.
Well, Zach, if you want to go to Snowball Derby, you have a flight.
I bet we won't be doing that flight that time.
I'm back from dealing with crackhead dogs.
What about
Of course, dogs are in Michigan on crack.
It could be worse. Could be like in Ohio where they're on meth and crack.
Who wants to watch a dash cam video while we wait for this race to get down to the nitty-gritty?
Well, the 3 of us are doing IndyCar.
Who's the third?
I thought someone else was.
I think
My
Tim's
bad,
the only
I
one here
assume-
that has the car and track.
Well, that's a shame.
Tim, I heard Zach's side of the story on Convoy. How do I hear yours? What shall it be?
I thought it worked pretty flawlessly. I expected it not to work easily and to not just be like, okay, click, you're connected, here we go. Like, I expected there to be drama. There was no drama.
Hell yeah.
And that means no waiting for months after an update to do online.
Exactly. That's the best part. That and how the world isn't empty.
The fact that it's officially supported, Truckers MP is probably in shambles.
I think their model is going to probably kind of, like, I think what their goal still is, they are less than, Convoys is limited to 8 players at a time, whereas Truckers MP can have 3,000 people in it. So they still have that going for them. They're going to kind of pivot to kind of the more MMO kind of thing, and maybe do some kind of economy stuff, be like GTA Online.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Truckers MP has virtual trucking companies on their site now.
I feel like those have been, like, somewhat integrated for a while, but then, like, it's a weird thing where I can never figure out what's going on with it, and I can't
There's a good third-party one called Trucksbook. It was pretty cool. It's just too much time. Like, I'm not into it that much. Combo's gonna be sweet. Being able to drive with traffic will be fun.
Oh, it's great.
I can't wait to get rammed into by a dumbass AI driver.
Yeah, me neither. Oh wait, I already have.
Very realistic.
Hey, we're about at the point in this race where I tuned into the real race.
Ben Rhodes is going to be in the cup race.
Yep, in the Speaker 77.
So,
I think Briscoe's running the ARCA race too.
Nice.
Or KNN, so he'll probably lead every lap.
Hopefully.
how many cars are signed up for that? Isn't it only like a 22-car field?
Cup guys have made the K&N race very entertaining the last couple years. Watching them run in like consistent laps and just absolutely kicking the shit out of the field while you got guys like Jesse and Wuji spinning out every lap is pretty entertaining. I'm more interested to see how the historic Trans Am thing will be.
Oh, the SES,
It'll be really cool seeing all those cars.
Especially the old Cup cars.
I guess there's Lemons races at Sonoma. That would be fun to enter one year.
I would love to do a women's race, but I don't have enough friends, so...
If Miller was 100% serious about it, I would probably fly to Atlanta.
Dude, I'm 100% serious about it. Fuck, if we were all 100% serious and we set a date and track, I would show up. I've been wanting to do that ever since I first heard of it.
I like 3 or 4 of my teachers went to it one year at Road America.
Well, fuck me. Whoops. Locked up the brakes and went straight into the wall in front of the fountain.
Oh, Spears, you saw that they're redoing California.
Yeah, hopefully they're working on the mountains and the hills because those could be way more realistic. I did
I thought
see
you were
they're
talking
adding
about Auto Club Speedway when you said California at first. I was like, duh.
I did see that they're doing the inspection stations in and out. That's cool.
Yeah, I didn't realize they're going in and out of California, so even entering North Korea, you know.
Yeah, it's the fruit flies. They're like, you got any fruit in there? I don't know. I guess there's some kind of actual logical purpose, but it's kind of funny to laugh at. I had to pass through one coming home from Tahoe. I was pretty disappointed to see that an ARCA car would have qualified on the pole of the Cup race.
Welcome to 550 horsepower.
Like, it shouldn't bother me, but it bothers me.
Oh, it should bother you. It bothers me too.
I mean, it's like, it's hard to take it so seriously when I'm like, these cars seem, some of these tracks and the packages that they run for the specific track, they're just too easy to drive.
They're fucking slot cars.
Hey, we got one more pit stop, County, or 2?
Should be 1 or 2.
Well, I knew it wasn't going to be 3.
That's my crew chief analysis.
Tim, do you want to get in here and run some practice?
Do I want to? No. Am I going to? Probably.
I mean, you should at least get a few laps, because this is a little bit different in the IndyCar. There's a little bit more stop and go.
I don't know how much different it is from the prototype.
Well, okay, yeah, you ran the prototype. You might be better off than
Which
you did, you
session are you in? It's only giving me an option to watch now.
I don't know what number this one is.
I'm getting into the race right now.
Wait, you're racing?
Oh,
Yeah, I thought that's what we were doing.
No.
I'm at the wrong session.
Well, I'm gonna go spectate this.
Oh no!
I'm gonna go watch this instead of practicing.
I think I'm gonna forfeit.
I mean, at least.
I got
Why?
a few laps, so you know what you got.
Nothing, I know that.
I mean, you're gonna lose more quitting than you would. I mean, unless you like racked up 9 X's, but not in this car. You're gonna get 1 4X, and the car's gonna be toast. So you might as well.
I guess so.
Try and
Everybody just
complete a
watch
lap.
this shit show and then we'll go practice. Fuck. I misread the room here, I guess. This ought to be good.
I mean, I suggested it like half jokingly. I do not have the power to run at capacity again.
Three of the next 4 Cup races on TV have the potential to be extremely boring to watch.
So, the All-Star.
All-Star is just going to be confusing.
Texas.
And there's 9 stages.
Spears, I'm gonna go up on that and say the next 5 races. That should be very
What are the next 5 races?
I think Sonoma's gonna be boring as fuck to watch on TV.
Sonoma, the All-Star, Nashville, the 2 Pocono races.
The stages have ruined. If Truex dominates, I'm gonna actually cry. I don't want to see him win again.
I mean, Pocono will be fun just because of the strategy.
Now, the race after Pocono should be fun.
The other Pocono?
No, after that one.
Oh.
The 1956 race where Tim Flock won it.
Oh yeah, Road and American. A race I probably won't watch.
Oh, I'm gonna watch the shit out of that race.
Oh, I probably will on my phone if it's not dead.
Hopefully it dumps rain.
It was the only thing that made Coda watchable.
Yeah, and then the
That's
murder.
because I don't like that Racing Reference calls it Austin.
I don't like that they call Road America Elkhart Lake. And New Hampshire is loud.
I don't like that either. Fuck New Hampshire.
New Hampshire's just a shitty track.
That one frankly confuses
New
me.
Hampshire's been a great race the last few years.
Can somebody explain to me why New Hampshire's called Loudon, but Michigan is Michigan?
And not Brooklyn.
And, well, because Brooklyn, people would think, oh, New York.
I think Michigan's the only one that actually, like, that is named like that actually has its name, isn't it? No, Kansas is too. Yeah, why is Kansas Kansas?
And not Kansas.
Missouri.
Kansas City?
What town is it actually in? It's in
Kansas City, Kansas.
I don't think it was in
It's so barely in Kansas City. It's basically in Bonner Springs.
It's not Bonner
Whoa.
Springs.
It's across the street from the abandoned Schlitterbahn where a state senator's kid got decapitated, if I remember correctly.
Bud Dwyer?
That's true.
Apparently, my sister used to work there, and she knew the people that were working on the ride that day, and the people who were it's really the kid's fault. I guess, and the parents' fault. I guess the kid and his parents are being complete fuckheads all day long, and just completely ignoring and doing anything they want with the same explanation, I'm a state senator. So it's like, ooh, it's bound to happen.
I mean, the wife and kids aren't senators.
And the kid died, so
He's
he's definitely not going to be one.
That kid would have loved Action Park.
Probably still looking for his head.
Probably
Don't lose your
landed
head.
at turn 3 at Kansas Speedway.
Talladega being called the Yellowwood 500 is just the most nasty.
Yellow.
Yeah, Yellowwood.
Sure, it's Yellowwood. Thank you.
It's
I prefer
beer
Yellow
per
Wolf.
se.
I hit me under Yellowwood.
He's a piece of shit.
Wood Burton.
Wood Burton.
The Carrie I don't know why that reminded me of Carrie Earnhardt, but the Carrie Earnhardt podcast was actually pretty good because
I told Tim that too. I was
it
like,
really
he has
wasn't.
to listen.
It really wasn't focused on racing a lot, but it like racing and like light. I don't know. It was a really good episode.
It was more life than racing, but they did cover the racing when it mattered to your life.
right.
I didn't watch the full one. I only watched the TV episode of it.
I don't know what they cut out, but it was pretty good. Like listening to them talk about sim racing and stuff was funny.
Yeah, back in the early 90s.
I'm playing the drums. Go to bed.
Yeah, like if I was Carrie, I'd have been like, "You're not my brother anymore."
I think you racked up how big of a phone bill, you fuckhead?
And they did it again. They did it multiple times.
Man, maybe I should have run this race.
Then Junior's out there changing the locks. I kick my own door down.
Finally got a girl out locked, you son of a bitch.
It's okay, she's my wife.
that got me so hard. I was like, well, I guess it worked out.
Oh my god, the Russell Ghost Charneski, sure, is running iRacing right now.
They must have cut that out of the TV one. He never said that was his wife.
Russ and the Ghost Neskies.
That sounds like a weird fantasy football team.
What is the most wins in an ARCA season ever?
I believe.
Tim Steele won like 13,
Yeah.
didn't he? Or 11.
Okay, well Ty
Something
Gibbs
like
has
that.
a very good shot at breaking that this season.
What's he at this right now?
Well, he's got 4.
How many races are left?
I don't know, he should just run the full schedule just to win them all.
Yeah. I know I'm debating about starting him over AJ at Mid-Ohio, but I'm like, nah, I can't do that.
I'm sure one
How the
guy...
fuck am I 4th fastest?
Because there's only 4 people that took a time. This is what I'm saying, I should have raced. I would have like won pole by 3 seconds. Good lord, people. Tim, we're gonna kick the shit out of these guys tomorrow night.
There's
That's
14 races
tomorrow
left.
I don't
And he
want to
has
compare
4
you to
wins.
Kurt Shelmerdine, but that's like Kurt Shelmerdine in 2001 qualifying. I'm 4th.
Oh, shit.
You know, one thing I learned about Dale
I'll
Sr.
be back in a bit.
from the podcast, having Larry Mack on there and Andy Petrie on there, is that Dale honestly never practiced. He never even tried until race day. So if he practiced, he probably would have been a lot better.
Andy, you know neutral.
Yeah, I heard how much she hated testing.
I can't
like-
go testing.
He's like,
Why are you in the Bahamas, man? We told you.
He's
So
like,
he would fly in Monday morning to test with us, and then he'd be out on his boat by noon.
Andy, I don't wanna break in the doors. Why don't you do it? I'm gonna go fishing over there.
And then he's still in the pit yelling at him.
Yeah. And then people would crucify Kyle Busch for doing that, but no.
But even Dale Jr. has admitted recently that if he really didn't try until it was hard, so like practice and all that. So even him, he probably
Oh yes.
in the
Shit,
worst
N.O.R.L
years
syndrome.
could have benefited from taking all that seriously.
That's when he was 25th in points in a Hendrick car.
Your name may be Dale Jr., but I don't know if I can forgive you for that '09 season.
That's the thing, like, if Kenny Schrader got fired because he was like 12th in points when his teammates were first and second, then Dale Jr. should have very much been fired.
At least we can say he ended reasonably well.
How many wrecks has JB been in this race? He's still in the top 10.
Yes.
That's what your track racers do. They wreck.
They crash a lot.
That's dirt track racing.
Welcome to Dirt Track Racing 2.
I can't. Speaking of really bad seasons, like drivers, I can't wait. How did that happen? What caused it? Was it age? Was it terrible crew chiefing?
I don't know. Fuck Robert Yates, I guess. Oh my god.
It's completely his fault.
I just got a pleasant phone call. My friend from down south that I grew up with is coming back up for a week in August.
I was really expecting that to take a turn. I got a pleasant phone call just from the tire wall at turn 3.
Oh, no,
Are
no.
you picking up the phone during the race, Kevin?
We were gridding as he called.
That's risky, man.
What, for that whole 2 minutes we sit there before we go?
That's holy-like behavior.
Yeah, God forbid I answer the phone while we're stationary.
Operating a motor vehicle.
Think of another really bad
Travel weekend.
Whoa, curb is bad.
Uh-oh.
I got a little squirrely. I was able to hold on.
Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Twitch freaked out there for a second.
Oh, there's an easy spot.
Brad, what season are you on? Did you finish the 90s?
No, I did not.
Yeah, my advice for you
I
in
haven't
this
been
race
watching
dude,
it.
is just don't hit anything, even if you're slow with balls.
I was about to say, have you ventured into the Jeff Gordon dominance?
Yeah, I got there.
And you're like, this is boring.
Kinda. He actually seems likable, though.
You know, in some alternate...
Well, I don't mind him.
Jeff Gordon went to Robert Yates.
Or Bill Davis. Don't forget Bill Davis.
Jeff Gordon should have
Uh-oh, good stuff.
shouldn't have been a question.
In an alternate universe, it would have been a rivalry between Davey Allison and Jeff Gordon.
I think Davey Allison was on the decline.
In an alternate universe, Tim Richmond wins 19 Cup championships.
Dude, honestly, Tim Richmond could have been one of the greatest of all fucking time.
Instead, he was one of the greatest of all fucking time.
Yes. Or the worst, depends on your definition.
Larry McReynolds, whenever he talks about Davey Allison, he sounds like he's gonna cry.
Well, yeah, him and Davey were buds.
You know, Davey, he just...
You know,
He
here's what I'll
was
say.
good.
Here's what I'll say about Davey Allison. Great driver, not the best helicopter pilot. Did not make a good decision that day.
No, he did not.
I was in a race with Kobe Allison the other night.
A great story.
I can't believe Larry McReynolds ended his career with Mike Skinner.
That wasn't necessarily by choice, mind you.
Famous Japanese driver Mike Skinner.
Oh, the greatest Japanese.
I am Japanese!
It's not even close. Like Hideo Fukuyama, he's okay, but you see the 66 cars.
No. The greatest Japanese driver is either Takuma Sato or Kaz Nakajima.
When Darrell Waltrip outdrives you in the same car, that's pretty bad.
It's not good.
Big Cup champion Daryl Waltrip? Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, 3-time champion.
We're talking about the Waltrip that is milking the championship provisional.
As opposed to the Lonnie that milked one?
Alright,
Well, all things considered, I'm not sucking.
What is
You're not
Lonnie
dead
doing?
yet.
It's the pass in the grass.
And by default, you're in full race.
Yeah.
Probably gonna be 5th here.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, especially getting squirrely like that.
Man, it is a shame I didn't race. Was it leading last
Dude,
time?
you'd be kicking ass right
Leading last time was a 120. Oh my god, I'd have 4 seconds on the field if I didn't crash myself.
Yeah. I'm gonna let this guy go.
Well, here's the good news. We're in the same situation.
They did.
What is he doing?
I definitely can attack that second corner a lot harder than I am.
The one before before the straightaway here. Yeah. You can go into that one a lot harder than the one before that. The one before that last right-hander is like a kink, really.
Just keep expecting it to be as tight. It's not.
No.
Oh, this is a pack that screams caution's coming soon.
In my race, or
And the extravaganza, they're like trying to be 4 wide off turn 4.
well, that's never a good idea.
There's only like one track where that's a good idea.
Even then, it's still not a good idea.
Well, there's the caution.
Or Gino.
Those are some flaming hot Cheetos.
Put it out, put it out.
Kevin's about to experience street course racing. Ta-da! Look at him!
Oh shit.
Yeah.
It was like, car stopped on the left, and he was definitely not on the left.
Nobody.
Alright, leaders are picking up pace now.
I mean, I'm still slow as balls, but I feel good.
Was Newman? Was he in a wreck at the 600?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blue tire.
Blue tire, yeah.
Couldn't
It's
remember.
one of the tire.
You
Who's the
exploded
only
a
real-
tire in turn 3.
It's the only real caution.
Oh man, you exploded a tire.
Oh man, they're showing us a black flag.
I caught you speeding in turn 3.
The sound clips are just... The way that they're spliced together never fails to make me laugh. Wait! Something's wrong!
One of the air ramps is jammed.
It's like they recorded each segment in a different day.
Yeah.
Except that one's not split up, that's one sound file.
God damn, it's like fucking Normandy out here.
I know. If
Call
I
of Duty
survive
Detroit.
this race, it's gonna be a victory.
Well, maybe not a victory, but probably a 5th place finish.
No, I mean a personal victory.
Yes.
Is anybody crew chiefing for him?
No.
Watch the tires.
Hey, I'm back and forth.
Not for long.
Look at me go. Look at me not suck.
Eat shit in the next corner.
One of the air ranges jammed.
I hate when that happens when you're driving under green flag laps.
Yeah, me too.
Sportsman series, and I'm like, I don't know.
I'm gonna let this guy go.
Junior's like, oh, yeah,
some helpful hints.
he
Not
ran
that
this race.
helpful hints. Not that I expect you to really need to use them. You have 10 push to passes,
Yeah, I'm not using them.
and pitting. Just put on another set of reds and just fill it with fuel and pit about halfway. You can stretch it a couple laps further, like 22, 23, and take less fuel, but that's not really going to do anything for you.
Considering most of the field is crashed.
Yeah, I mean, the leader's got 13 seconds on second place already.
Yeah, I'm not expecting to, like, place well. I'm just expecting to finish.
Oh, we're still in fourth because the leader crashed.
Nice.
Wait,
Jesus.
something's wrong. Come on, you guys!
Why did I not run this race?
I don't know, Zach.
There we go. I don't know why I asked you about that.
You're regretting life now, aren't you?
Well, I mean, I'm not going to know for sure who's in what's until race night, so...
By the way, what time is it Eastern?
Right now?
Yeah.
10:22.
Okay.
Easter passed a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Because my girlfriend's picking me up and we're going to hang out in a little while, so I'm trying to make sure I'm on target here.
Oh.
Wait, something's wrong. Come on, you guys! You passed the pace car.
See?
I hate it when I pick guys. That's the pace
The
car.
clips are like...
Different situation.
Yeah, the clips are obviously, like, cut in segments and then mashed together.
Shit! You made me laugh too hard, damn it.
There it
It's
is.
only 2 seconds.
You're clear. Get going again. got
I'm going to
room.
park it.
You didn't even hit anything.
Yes, I did.
Your wing's still attached.
Bull.
Fuck, give me your login. I'll get in.
Well, that's
Didn't-
preventable.
That was kind of a throwaway deal anyway, so...
Yeah,
I'm
gives me
okay.
Login. You won.
You won!
I'll see, it's
You
a
know,
good
the
thing because
Sox
my
are
girlfriend got
500.
out of work early and she's coming over, like, right now, so... Good thing I wrecked.
Oh, sorry, Kevin.
Yeah, it's okay. Turned out I wasn't supposed to run that race anyway.
Negative. Alright, Tim, whenever you want to jump in and do some practice, probably after this race.
Wait, did you, like, totally wipe out?
He just spun off the
No.
corner and...
Just spun
Like
off
the
the
wall.
corner and said, fuck it. Thing, I hit the bumps and wasn't paying attention and it just whipped around.
Cars are everywhere. Gilligan's Island.
I hope so. It's a pit road.
I think that's actually one that it could, like, legitimately do, because it makes sense. I just in the programming for it to say stuff like that.
There's an accident in the Long Pond straightaway.
Come on, you guys. One of the air wrenches jammed. On the Long Pond Straight.
God damn, I hate that.
Green, green, green.
Oh,
Keep it
man,
on 3,500 in second.
He did it on 46 car.
Oh.
That was great.
Ouch. First off, fuck you. Second, that's funny.
God damn, people in the IndyCar forum are still going on about the post.
The post.
The pillar or whatever.
Or
Jesus Christ, and now we're sharing concept car? What the fuck is this?
I think we need to build a
That's
new
like-
car.
That looks like a radical on whatever Mark McGuire was taking in the 90s.
Green, green, green.
my.
46 car.
green, the 46 car.
That wasn't even what I was trying to do.
God damn, so much downforce. The whole thing's a front wing.
Yeah, no shit. You want to talk about dirty air? That would be like...
Put that thing where it belongs, at Lamar or Pikes Peak. Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, no kidding.
Green,
Cut off
green,
my screen.
green! The yellow flag is out.
Every single choice ever.
That actually happened in a string of races in NSRA. I think it was like 2 or 3 races in a row. It was not good.
What, we have like an immediate yellow?
Yes.
I don't remember that.
It wasn't in the Cup cars. It was in... It was in like one of the weird cars we ran.
Menards cars?
Maybe Cup 2000 or Cup 90
What is he
or...
reacting to? What is Tony reacting to?
Probably nothing. That could have been a whole lot of something.
Oh no, there it is.
Yeah, Tim,
Rick, Scott just tried to wreck me. I don't think it's over.
try to wreck you, it's like
Adapt or die, old man.
I will see you guys later. I'm out of here.
effort.
Don't get an STD.
I think I would have by now, but anyway. Later.
Don't create a new one.
STD is one letter from stud, sir.
ABC, it's easy as STD.
I don't think that's the song that's on that show.
Tim, do you want to run some practice now or later?
Yeah, not particularly. I feel more like it's trucking or something.
Well, do you even have a setup? At least go in for like 20 minutes and run a lap or two, and then we give you the setup on running, so you're not
I think I just found the message I was looking for.
massage. I'm going into practice number 32 in honor of Ricky Craven.
Alright, 32 for Craven.
Oh, Coke Zero has 0 connecting rods attached. Actually, probably has at least 1, otherwise it'd be really bad.
They put the Beepus engine in the wrong car.
Alright, I found my favorite U1 2003.
Hey, you just won a race! Next thing you know, Boston will win the series.
Ha 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 ha.
That's perfect.
Ha 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 ha.
What's the funny thing about that, I think the first time I got that one was literally right after Boston won the World Series.
Well, yeah, the next year they won it, and then
Well,
they won it again, and then
But
again.
that one was in N4 as well, so...
Everybody cried about the Red Sox for decades, and then they just exploded.
Nearer my socks to thee.
Well, the Giants did the same thing too. They had a really long drought, and then they won every other year for like 6 years.
Every even year.
I feel like that caution has not helped me in this race at all. I was like 3rd with a chance at the win, and now I'm fading.
I'll show you a fade, Sonny.
Pulls out a hair trimmer.
Alright, share, Tim. Alright, there's my setup. It's a major setup with different gears.
Sometimes.
Elite Major setup?
Yeah.
I think I just heard Tony leave his room.
You guys roommates now?
I mean, I heard his door squeak, so... Well, that was a sound.
What do you mean failed tech?
That Pocono setup's just fine.
I don't have any shared setups.
I just shared it. Can I click share it after you load it in or something? There, try it again.
There it is.
Make sure you read the setup notes too, just for some good information.
I can't read the setup notes.
Yes.
I don't think that attached.
Really?
There are no notes on my version.
Alright, well then fuck you. Just the radiator inlet, if it's more than 80 degrees Fahrenheit, air temp, run it at 54%. And higher number on the rear bars, more mid-corner rotation if you need it, lower numbers less.
Oh wow, it's great. I'm not being blinded by a fucking atom bomb going off.
Got a problem with atom bombs now, Tim?
Well, I prefer them not to go off in my neighborhood.
Well,
Mother of
do
all
you live in
bombs,
Japan?
sexist.
No.
I don't want a Moab to go off either.
Well, do you have any Hamas
Grapes?
people in your house? If not, you'd probably be okay.
Jesus.
Yeah, I pushed a pass and went in faster than I'm used to.
Pushed to die, it looks more like.
So,
The hard
do
place
those,
to try and pass.
do those recharge, or do you only get a set amount?
Get 10 per race in this. In real life, you get like X number of seconds for the entire race.
Although
like in
there is
this
a
one-
minimum push time.
Yeah, well, in this one, you push it and you get maximum 15 seconds, or until you let off so much of the throttle 10 times per race. The real one, it's like you can hold it for X amount of seconds over the race. But once it hits 0, you don't get any more. And you were right, Tim, that you did used to do it on ovals.
Yeah, well, I saw a clip where they were talking about, like, Newgarden using it or something. No, it was Carpenter.
Yeah, because I was watching the 2011 Kentucky race.
That was, I think, the race.
Why the
Yeah.
hell would they use it on ovals?
To kill more people.
That just sounds dangerous.
Well, they did kill somebody.
Package was bad.
The package was great. They just apparently decided that they needed push to pass. I mean, NASCAR's been trying it too, so...
NASCAR should do it. That'd be awesome.
I think what they need to do is put more PJ1 down.
Shut up.
Put
Stop.
PJ1 down on the straightaways only.
See that bottle that says Clorox is orange juice. Drink all of it, sir.
Those orange bottles in your laundry room, yeah, those aren't Tide, those are orange juice.
Any track that has PJ1 on the surface, now I'm like, ugh. It's sad how broken the current car is.
So what kind of time should I be looking for?
Well, for what we're doing, anything quicker than a 17 is probably going to be good. If you want to run top split, 12s.
Jesus.
I think those were cute setups mostly. Yeah, 15 or 16 should be fine.
I'm already faster than I was in the prototype. Oh, that
That's a
was
wall.
a hell of a bump.
Yeah, part of getting a fast lap here, especially out of that corner, you kind of want to exit lower than you think you should because there's less bumps down there. Once you start getting on the bumps, you kind of have to get off before you can really,
Do that.
yeah. Damn it. I missed you. It takes at least 2 or 3 laps to get the tires good.
Yeah, I mean, I went out there and just immediately was running the braking points I was in the P2 car, and they're a little early, but you stay off the curbs, you're alright.
kind of show tonight.
We need a caution so Ryan can not win.
Brad, do you
I'm
know
gonna
what?
argue that the previous caution gave him the win.
Good point.
I mean, Tony, do you have an auto check key set up for yellow exclamation point?
I will never do that, but Ryan is part of the Beavis Racing family. In fact, he's the
What?
spokesman. As was notified in the last article from 2 years ago about beer pong.
What in the holy fuck are you talking about?
I am so confused.
You motherfucker, this is a Christian motherfucking TeamSpeak server. You need to watch your fucking
We're
mouth.
talking about beer
Or as the university likes to play at their student lounge occasionally, water pong.
Stay hydrated, kids.
Oh my god, there's this kid at my campground this weekend. Oh, Jesus Christ. He was like 11 years old wearing a t-shirt that said Virginity Rocks.
What?
I'm like, this isn't church camp, bud.
We're screwed. Society as a whole is just fucked.
Even the future is worse than us.
I don't know, it's probably some trend that I'm completely unaware of. It's probably some, like...
Are you even still a virgin if the priest touches you?
Holy shit, dude.
That's a good question.
Wow.
Good night, everybody.
Anybody smell the faint, like some faint smoke and human flesh burning? It might be hell where Zach's going.
I've been there. It's called Michigan Speedway.
Boy,
And then now time to go torment the superstars.
if I woke up
Jesus.
tomorrow and a comet just smacked right into Michigan Speedway, I wouldn't even be sad. It would be probably the greatest NASCAR news we would get that week. Probably even the year.
I think what they should do, leave the comet on the track and race around the comet.
Yes.
Make it a much better race.
So when does Ryan blow up?
Hopefully right now.
He just runs straight through Dalton, takes himself out.
What a great thing for the series director to say.
Look, I want parody, and I agree with JB.
Parody? This whole series is parody.
Yeah, which felt like a parody.
God, I finally got a lap in. Alright, Tim, my first lap out was a 17.2.
Zach, apparently they're going to race, well, you're on track. They're going to race 410 sprint cars on this racetrack in 12 days.
What track is this?
Action Track USA. I will now be measuring it in Google Earth Pro. It can't be more than a quarter mile.
That's
Is
awesome.
this PA Posse or what?
Yes, it is less than 2 hours from, like, Port and Lincoln.
Dude,
I had no
this track
idea-
is Tiny.
Yes, I had no idea where this was until I looked it up, and I had no idea this race is going on until Brad Doty said
Yes!
on Twitter.
Yes!
Ryan's blowing out. The caution's out.
Sorry.
What are we yesing? Well, the caution's out. I really been worried about what might have brought that out. Well, with a lot of
Tim,
smoke.
you dog. You are the instigator.
Oh, Steve's ears is fucking dead.
Tim's cat triangle instigator.
Damn, Tim, what was that for?
I haven't seen it yet. Oh, why is this slow ass piece of shit going? This is what you get for not racing on my team, goddamn.
Thank
Jesus
you
Christ.
for wrecking the Beepus related product.
To be fair, the 96 needs to find the brake pedal.
So does the 30, apparently.
Oh my god, that's funny. Just minding my own business. Do-do-do-do-do.
I like that we've had that exact wreck about 5 times tonight.
The thing that's funny is that the AI, when they touch, they just stick. Like, there's no getting off of each other.
There's no war.
Right.
To the road.
15-9. Heck yeah.
Anytime you want to slow down, Miller. Anytime you want to hit the brakes.
Oh Jesus. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh gee. Oh. Berlin late models.
Brad, this track is...
Alright,
This thing is tiny. They're gonna run 410s here?
Yeah, I'm
Oh, hell yeah,
measuring it right now on Real Earth.
You're gonna be quarter throttling it.
I mean, they run Trailways and they run Path Valley, which are both like also very small. But oh, this is a 6 mile. 0.17 according to Google Earth.
My room is that.
This is
It's
the
like-
track for like midgets.
So, Tony, this isn't gonna help the
That's
race
what they
that
run there.
there's 4 cars leader in second.
Yeah, like midgets would make sense here, but like a 410, I think I don't have the balls. I would never.
It's actually pretty close to New Jersey.
There's like some... whatever those are. Midgets,
They like-
I guess.
Oh,
Sort of, but they look kind of different.
they got their own class that like runs there weekly.
Micro sprints, I think. Something
Well, they
like
call them
that.
speedsters, but they look kind of like a big block, like a mini big block
Tony
modified.
just jumped to live.
This is where the next NASCAR dirt race needs to be. Who's
Yes.
going here? The World of Outlaws?
Not the world, just like the local posse guys from Pennsylvania.
This Christmas.
Yeah, it's interesting how many guys show up. I think Path Valley usually only gets about 12.
How many cars are still running here, Tony?
35.
I was gonna say, the field looked like it was smaller than I expected.
How far is this from here?
Maybe they should go here next.
Damn, dude, it's like Philly. That's way too far for me.
Yeah, it is like Philly. It's almost to Jersey.
It's like Pocono. Oh my god, what is this? An eighth of a mile?
I think they should go
What is
there.
it, a quarter midget track?
I think so.
Oh my god.
Let's see.
Where do you park?
How did Zach end up 8 laps down?
He lost a
Zap pace.
cylinder and then crashed.
I don't care.
This track is an eighth of a mile, yes.
Jesus,
Is it really?
they built that track right next to a river. That's funny.
I'm gonna see how big Trailways Speedway is in Pennsylvania, because that's another one that. Oh man, this is like Martinsville. Got long straightaways.
I haven't been out to my local track in so long.
Was it even open?
Oh yeah.
Even last year?
I think last year they did cruise only races, and then they live streamed the events.
Yeah.
Trailway is actually 3/10 of a mile, which isn't that small, but compared to all the other posse tracks, it is small. and Path Valley is 0.21, so barely a fifth mile, and they run 410s there.
And we're green.
Watching Luke's American Family Insurance commercials.
How nice of Mike to hold up every other lap down car.
He made it a good race.
I don't know, we gave Ryan a clear path to drive away from everybody again.
Scott's right at this butt. Problem is, Mike's probably going to cause another crash back there for Field 6 Live.
Dude, I swear when I was watching the Indy 500 and they caught those lap down cars, I'm like, this is like extravaganza.
I did have that thought.
Because it looked like it, I mean, they caught them. They were going so fast. They checked up. Like, oh my god.
Alright, Scott, if you don't have anything, get out of Tony's way and let him try.
Oh, put Tony in the wall.
Well, right now, I think I'm back in 16th, so...
Stop. I don't want you to win. You're going to win the championship, and I want you to win 0 races.
And prove that the whole system's a sham.
Yeah.
I hate all of you.
Consistency shouldn't matter that much.
Nah, Tony, can we do like playoffs next season? Can we like reset the field every 2 races?
Oh my god!
Eliminate cars with dynamite.
I always saw it for like different playoff formats that they like have 10 drivers and 9 races, and oh jeez, what a save. Pass in the grass! Like you have 10 drivers, 9 races, and the last place finisher of those 10, each race gets eliminated.
I mean, that'll be more than now.
Glenn finished his second to last.
Well, no, you'd eliminate the guy who finished last out of the 10.
No, I said he finished second to last.
Well, he'd have to make the top 10 first.
Yeah.
Right, because the top 10 is a random draw. You guys ready for the NASCAR Chase for the Cup lottery? Powerball? Mega Millions?
Presented by Monster Energy.
And everybody picks up Coke bottles like they did for the Budweiser shootout? Or Bud bottles, or whatever they were.
Wasn't Kenny Wallace involved in that?
I think he was like one of the race day hosts. Used to be a TV special back when, you know, NASCAR was cool.
I think instead of determining their starting position with the random draw, they should use those random draws to determine their finishing position and work their way back to qualifying.
The race should just be qualifying. They run, the whole field goes out there, all the entrants at once. They run 2 laps, fastest lap wins. That's it. It's the Coca-Cola 3.
Reeferdale?
Reeferdale!
I don't get ratings.
I think for the Super Bowl, instead of playing a whole game, we should just like do one possession each way, and whoever gets the most yards wins.
Everybody should be bombing it deep.
Just eliminate a player after every
Yeah, power
2-minute
plays.
mark.
Like hockey.
Literally,
Well, it's like
eliminate
that.
the player.
It's like that mini game in the old Tiger Woods games where it was you versus another player or AI or whatever, and it was match. Yeah, you don't get your driver now. You had to leave with a putter, but you could like.
Just, once you win like 2 holes, you've completely decimated the other guy, and they can't possibly beat you.
Well, but if they win a hole, then they get a club back or can take.
Not if you got skills with the...
Aha. Oh, these are my drivers.
I
My
don't
1
think
wood,
that's a
my 2
legitimate
wood, my
challenge.
3 wood, my 4 wood, 5 wood.
In fact, I'm almost certain that's not a legal bet. Yeah, Twitch just keeps lagging on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's true.
Tell them to get the fuck out.
Dang Sasquatch!
Okay, you can have 3 woods, 8 irons, and a putter.
You give me 3 woods, all I need is 2, because Wood Brothers are all you need.
What?
But weren't there 3 wood brothers?
Yeah, but
Not anymore. Alright, is Scott gonna do anything, or is he just gonna sit here and look real shitty about it?
Yeah, we're not gonna catch it.
Oh, Ryan's just running wide open.
Like, where's Dalton when you need him?
you know
Mike
who's
just comes out of
probably-
nowhere and roundhouse kicks Ryan in the face.
You know who probably loves the Roush news is Matty D. He's
Yeah,
like,
he
oh,
actually has a
sweet,
chance.
thank God.
Take me with you. No, he.
Was that a white or a yellow flag? That was white, okay.
That was white. One more straight away.
He's
You
so
either win it
terrible,
or you
though.
wear it. Who will win this NASCAR Wednesday Cup Series event?
Steve Park!
Off of turn 4, he maintains the gap he's held for the last 5 laps.
Yeah, if he lost that ride next year, I really couldn't even feel bad for him.
Ryan wins.
I couldn't see him in a different decent car ever again either.
No,
I mean, maybe a
it's
third Roush car.
So this ride is his like career.
Neatness prevails today. One victory in a long 10-year battle.
That spin in the Xfinity Road Course race was so bad.
What spin?
Matty D's.
It wrote, yeah,
It was
on
just-
the last lap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've done some stupid shit, so I can relate.
Well,
I mean,
didn't it
that
take him
was-
like a year to get a replay of that? Like, we thought
Yeah.
the dude in third just wiped him out for like an hour.
What happened?
when he self-spun on like was it the final lap?
Final lap, final corner.
Running
Wait.
second.
Oh.
I don't know. He's one of those. I think he's a nice guy, but I don't know. He probably. If someone else